swamp shower where the trailers stand in line. Floaters in the mud, drinking homemade shine. Bill was on the porch telling tales all day long. Everything was quiet till the ring came along. Kendall rode up on his mule named Joe. Said the ring's trouble, we gotta hit the road. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow. Aragorn's a tracker hunting coons at night. Gimli swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting buds off logs. Harwin's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's a neighbor's always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow. Frodo's feeling rough, that ring's getting mean. Sam's frying up catfish, keeping Frodo lean. Boromir's all tangled, lost in the dark. Galadriel's telling fortunes in the back of her yard. Gollum's that we're cousin we don't bring to town, but he's family, so we keep him around. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow. I'm sweating like a country pig. I'm gunning beers and taking swigs of ice cold Jack. We're at the track, it's racing day, we're getting smacked. I never really understood this NASCAR shit. I thought, how could I be impressed when cars go left? But then I went and baby, it's the best. The ladies here are fine as spring. They'll hop to a ride on that thing. There's beer and whiskey everywhere. There's smoking rubber in the air. I'm gunning beers, I'm shooting Jack. We're here all day, 500 laps. And when they start them engines up, man, my heart, it starts to pump. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack. Now we're all obsessed, they're turning left. The beer and rubber, perfect mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. It's not loud, we're in the crowd. We're watching cars go round and round. We're in the South, the USA. We fly that flag each goddamn day. And when it's time to watch a race, we crack a beer right on our face. We watch them cars go fast and left. This NASCAR shit's the fucking best. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. I'm drunk as shit, I love this mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. Oh Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're turning left. A dirty summer country messed up, going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their cartridge hits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit.
Hey, you. You're finally woke.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks. Hey, anybody know this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Boys, we are back. We're back on a beautiful ass Saturday. I was dancing some. Now my damn hair is freaking messed up. See, this is what I do. I shouldn't play these intros because I get pumped, start dancing, and suddenly my hair is flooped, and it was perfect. It was damn perfect. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to CAMELCAST. Welcome back to the party that you get to enjoy every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Yes, I know Wednesday was a very long stream, but we survived. And somehow we did it Thursday and Friday too. I don't know how I did it, but we survived it. And it was a really fun time. So I appreciate you guys staying and supporting that show all the way through. You guys are just as powerful as me when it comes to streaming that long. Some of you were there far too long. You probably should get a life. I'm going to be honest. I'm talking to you, Billy Hatcher. Anyways, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for showing up. We have so much to talk about. The whole world is on fire because Destiny's dumbass thought it would be a good idea, even though it likely wasn't him that did it, to just film himself doing all sorts of crazy sexual acts that are unspeakable. And we're going to get into all those. It's going to blow your ass out the water. I hope you guys are ready because it's not something I expected. And, you know, as being a man that likes to get all the info and the evidence, I had to watch every single one of them. You know how it is. You know, I tell you what. So we're going to get into it. So much to talk about. Make sure you like this show. Make sure you're here. And make sure you get the hell on it, doggone it. We're going to have a fun-ass time. A fun-ass time. And I hope you guys are ready for the fun-ass time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, a little bit of a shout out. The new stock car design is in. The final design for my race car at Daytona is in, and it will be shared pretty soon. And that is going to be the car that is featured in the 1 out of 52 stock car diecast run. Do not miss it. There are 12, I think, left. Only 12 left right now. Only 12. So don't miss that. Here's what I'm talking about right here. If you guys don't know, Wednesday, I did a 24-hour stream launching my new book, my first book, actually. Is this right? One more? Yeah. I launched my first book Wednesday on a 24-hour show. It was amazing. We hit 29K, 180 backers. We're now at 200 just 2 days later. Thank you guys so much for supporting my journey into this. I've always wanted to do something like this ever since I was little, and I shelved a lot of projects to get here. So here's my ask for you tonight, because it is imperative that this book be successful so I can do the sequel, because I've already got it kind of ironed out. Make sure you go back this. I'm going to post a link here soon. It starts out at only $30 to get your book and goes all the way up to some crazy tiers. Plus, there's going to be a new cover coming out soon, some new items. Don't miss it. Real quick, before we get started, 37 out of 50. This tier right here is about to sell out, and it comes with all the books signed by me, the Salty t-shirt, your name or business or YouTube or Rumble or Twitter, whatever you would like, on my NASCAR race cars for an entire year. That includes Xfinity, that includes Truck Series, and that includes the Menard Series as well in ARCA. Don't miss it. Your name will be on every car in 2025. That's a big deal. A lot of people are sending me their YouTube channels, their Twitters for promotion. That can go on there. Now, you also get a Cecil exclusive artwork print, and you get 2 VIP tickets to any race you would like to go to. You get to hang out with me in the garage, in my hauler. We have AC, free food, everything. It's a full-on experience hanging out with me all race long. You can sit on my pit box. We're going to have a good time. And also, it comes with a 1 out of 52 custom diecast, an exact replica of my Daytona car we're racing in February. This will be the only time it ever exists in history. 52 are being made for this campaign, and that is it. The only way you can get it is this tier right here, and the last 2 tiers at the end, which is my helmet that Ethan signed and Cecil that was used in every NASCAR race last year, and my fire suit. They also come with this one and all the extra goodies as well. If you want my NASCAR helmet up to code and can still be used in NASCAR for some odd reason you race in NASCAR, it's right there. Plus my fire suit, same exact thing. Don't miss out on this stuff. And if you can, just back the book. And here's my ask today for you guys. You guys have already supported me so damn much. Here is my ask. Do not super chat me. I prefer you go back my book. I mean, if you want to, that's great too. I love you. But we have to sell out of this VIP tier because we're ordering the diecast right now, like today. So I need you to get on it, doggone it. Go back that $500 tier if you can afford to. If not, get you just a book and let's have a good time. Thank you guys so much. I love you. And thank you for supporting me in this crazy ass time. I'm posting the link right damn now. Here, go back it. Give it some love. Give it some love. If I can find the damn, what the hell? How am I so bad at this? I have that many things queued up on my history. Damn. All right, I'll just send it to you. Here's the link. Please go back it. Get the hell on it, doggone it. All right. Anyways, so we got a show to do. Damn it. We got a show to do today. All right. And it's about Nick Fuentes and Destiny and some other tidbits. So we're going to get into all of it. But we got some business. And also, by the way, Destiny responded. Destiny responded to his leaks, and so did Nick Fuentes. So we're gonna get into all of it. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but we're gonna get into it. So let's do that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Make sure you like the stream. We're gonna be live for a long time tonight. A long time tonight. Yeah. So exciting, man. So exciting. Yes. That's better. Sorry, guys. I'm ordering. We're ordering these diecasts right now, so I'm trying to do everything. All right, here we go. Somebody's mad at me on Twitter right now. Somebody's mad at me on Twitter because I have a rainbow flag in my name. Because you know it's like satire, and people get really mad. Look, I've never understood the anger behind a literal like symbol. It's satire. It's funny, like, because you know everybody calls me gay because it's funny. So I'm like, oh yeah, gay, yeah, it's funny. And dude, people are so. There's this one guy that's freaking out. He's like, "How dare you? I can't believe you're trying to shove it down my throat." I'm like, "What the hell? You commented on this, not me." What the hell, baby? What's wrong with you? God. All right. So at any rate, there's my campaign. Again, I ask if you would rather back the book and don't super chat. If you want to super chat as well, that is beautiful, by the way. I love you. Do both if you want to, but I prefer the book being backed. I need to get to 500 backers. 500. We got to beat Cecil. If we sell out of our VIP tiers, we beat Cecil. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. And come hang out with me at a racetrack and get your name on my car, do all that fun stuff. All right. So if you guys did not know, there's been some alarming leaks lately. Some alarming leaks lately that involves our favorite boy, Mr. Destiny. Oh, it's bad. Oh, Destiny. Now, what do these leaks involve, everyone? What do these leaks involve? Well, it's a lot of porn. It's what we call on YouTube corn. A lot of corn. Okay? A lot of corn. And I'm sure you know what that means. And it's very, very explicit. But you're thinking to yourself, right? You're thinking to yourself, oh, well, you know, maybe it's just this. Maybe it's just a small little thing, right? No. It is like 50 videos of corn involving everything you can possibly imagine. Oh, it's bad. It's really, really bad. So we're going to cover it. I'm obviously not going to show the corn because I'll be yeeted off the face of the damn earth by YouTube. And that's not what I'm trying to do because I like people on YouTube. I like my chat. I love my boys. So let's not do that. But we're going to talk about the Destiny leaks. So let's get into it and let's have a good ass time. If I can find what the hell? Oh, there it is. Laughing Man says, I don't like it when Camelot ignores me. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. You know I love you. You know what sucks? Like a lot of these actual news sites that kind of cover internet drama, I hate when 90% of their tweets are about a random celebrity going on Kai's like Senate's, whatever his name is, his stream. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, what? Who cares? Oh, look, The Rock is on there. Oh, look, it's Eminem. He's on Kai. No one cares. No one cares about celebrities. Celebrity culture is dead. There was a survey done the other day that actually revealed that celebrity endorsements and politicians hurt the politician because celebrities could not be further detached from reality than anyone else right now, trying to tell us how we should live our lives when we're barely surviving paycheck to paycheck. It's a slap in the damn face. And to be completely fair, I'm tired of it. So everyone else is too, and I'm sure most of the chat can agree. No one really cares. Even Jack Black ruined everything. Even Jack Black has ruined my life. Like, how could he do this to me? How could Jack Black do this to me? You know what I'm saying? It just breaks my heart, man. Why'd you do this, Jack Black? I loved you. And now you're just weird. Now every time I see Jack Black in a trailer, it's just kind of creepy. You know? I'm like, what the hell? What happened? You know, you get what? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like now when he does his like Jack Blackiness where he's like, ooh, yes, you're like, oh, creepy. You know what I'm saying? Creepy, creepy, creepy. All right. So anyways, make sure you go back and book, boys. Give it some love. We're at 200 backers. 200. Go click that bad boy. Let's get to 210 today. It is up to you, and it helps me out. If you've ever wanted to support me ever, this is the biggest way you could ever do it in the history of my channel, is backing this so I can make some more books and have some fun. So there it is right there. Go click it and back that book. If you can only do one cover, one tumbler, dude, it's all good. But I would recommend that $500 tier because those diecast are going to be signed by me, and they're going to be individually numbered 1 to 52 and never released again. They'll be on eBay one day if I die somewhere for like maybe $18. So you're going to make $18. Just letting you know. That'd be a dry skin. What is it? It was. Wow. All right. Let's do it, boys. Go give it some love. Here it is. How much till Fat Milk? Laughing Man. We just started, so like 900. We just started. You ain't got to do that, man. But yeah, if you back the 500 thing, I will do Neck and Snake. There you go. All the backing money goes towards the goals today. By the way, letting you know, we're gonna extend the goals to the backing campaign. So, all right, let's start the show. Yeah. All right, boys, you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for some CAMELCAST on this beautiful Saturday night? Hot diggity damn. It's time. By the way, I'm down 21 pounds. I hope you're proud of me. We got to get in shape for NASCAR, boys. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you did not know, there's been some alarming leaks lately. Leaks that no one really saw coming, including me. And I see a lot of stuff coming, you know? See, I shouldn't be making these jokes in this video. That's dangerous. It's very dangerous right now. Our favorite overt, obnoxious liberal political streamer Destiny, who is always in the news cycle for doing something rather dumb, is in the news cycle again. And it's for something that's peak level dumb. I don't think you can really top this without murdering a few people. And we don't know what tomorrow brings as a result of this. But some dangerous leaks have occurred about our boy Destiny. And guess what it involves? Can you guess? Comment down below what you think. I'm going to go ahead and just let you know it's high def corn. It's corn. Yeah, and you're asking yourself, who's the lucky lady? Well, it turns out the lucky lady is actually the lucky boy, Nick Fuentes. Isn't this a weird timeline we found ourselves in? It's a very, very strange timeline, and Lauren Southern should be ashamed. I'm just putting that out there. No reason. But make sure you like this, subscribe, and share this with your boys because we're getting into the sauce. So it was a lot of videos, by the way. It was like 50. And of course, being the man that needs to do all his research, I watched all of them. Hey, man, I have bleach for my eyes downstairs. I keep it for emergency purposes. And I did have to utilize that today. But let's jump into this real quick, just so you understand the context around this hideous drama. Oh, by the way, let me hit some of these super chats. They're freaking, I told you guys, don't super chat, back to book. And what do? Super chat. You plebs, you plebey ass plebs. All right. Junebug, I love you. I was a rich man, yada, 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 yada. Thank you for the 2 months, Junebug. David Bowser says the AI NASCAR Country Strong is awesome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I love it too. Russell Hall said, do you think he could feel the heartbeat? He could feel it inside him. He had 2 heartbeats inside. God, this is awful. Shut up, Russell. Fidelio! Thank you for the gold, boy. I appreciate you, buddy. I love you, dude. My boy. My boy. Junebug says, Undead Chronic knew this Destiny thing 2 years ago, and no one listened to him. Get him on the show, Undead Chronic. That's a very familiar name. Why am I spacing on that? By the way, Billy. Can't wait to see you race at Daytona. Also, Destiny is an idiot for doing this. Also, how many naked snakes? 384. And did you hear what next is going down in the subscription service and they outsource, which is a bad idea for anyone? What is NZXT? Or did you miss top that? Because I haven't heard. Send me a link in DMs or something. Thank you, baby. I love you. First pink boy down the hatch for Billy. Thank you, dude. T-Rex says, as an Ohio State fan, I understand how a Bama fan feels this year. Yeah, man. I don't actually know. I haven't watched football in about 10 years, but I know Auburn's getting smashed up right now. I saw it on TV. I was doing stair climber at the gym, and I saw Auburn was like 5-6 or something, and I was like, damn. I remember a time where they were always 10-0 or 11-0. Times have changed. David says, Rainbow Flag, why are you gay? You are gay. Gabriel says, I hear Destiny suck puppy and also have a time. Oh, my God. I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, his penis is so little. It hurts my feelings. Jefferson C says, Destiny gobbled and broke Kiwi bars. He sure did, son. Rakin says, Destiny likes his corn on the cob. I'm glad you guys all know what we're talking about today. Thank you, Rakin. I appreciate you, dude. Minor Zircon says, Destiny leaks are anal, and it's his anus. David says, you racing ARCA or Xfinity at Dover next year? I'll be there. For sure, ARCA. I don't know what my schedule for the other two will be. I'll let you know probably within a month. Thank you, dude. Odin's son with 10 pounds says, love your streams, OG Haunter. Serious question. Do you not think Destiny has a serious medical issue with his weighing? It's horrifying. It is pretty rough, isn't it? Yes. I wish I could show it here, but alas, YouTube gods will be like, no. What's up, OXBO on Rumble? How you doing, buddy? Intimidator says, happy belated Thanksgiving, Cody. Hope you had a great time with family and friends. By the way, do you know what you could call the Wolfman when he's asking for directions while traveling? A werewolf. It's been a long time, Intimidator. Welcome back. So that being said, thank you, man. Thank you. I did not do Thanksgiving this year. I did a stream for my book. I streamed for 24 hours into Thanksgiving Day, all the way into noon. So I could not do Thanksgiving, and my family doesn't really celebrate Thanksgiving because most of them have passed away. It's just my parents, and they don't do holidays. So I might try to go see them during Christmas, drive down to my hometown maybe. But other than that, I don't do I usually don't do Thanksgiving. That's why I diet every year around this time, because it's easier for me. So I sacrifice my Thanksgiving to give you my book. So you best back it, or else I did it for no reason. Thank you. David says, Destiny eats corn the long way. That's for sure. All right. We got through the super chats. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now, let us talk about our boy Destiny. Where is it at? Share this screen instead. Boop. There we go. All right. Boo. I kind of want to zoom in on this. Let's zoom in a little. Can we do that? Beep, beep, beep. Oh my God. Look how good that looks. All right. So here it is. It says alleged leak corn tape of streamer Destiny and Nick Fuentes surfaces online. Oh my God, dude. Explicit video allegedly shows Destiny and Nick Fuentes in an intimate act, fueling rumors of their relationship. And I got to put this out there. We all thought Nick Fuentes was still carrying his V card around. Well, it turns out we were only half right. Ooh, Lord. Oh, no. Hot diggity damn. It says the video appears to show a man resembling it's Destiny. Look, let's just get it out of the way. Okay. I did the research. It's Destiny. There is no ifs, ands, and buts. It's not a man that resembles Destiny. It's Destiny, man. This isn't an argument, okay? But they don't want to get sued, obviously. It says, a man resembling Destiny engaged in a sexual act with another man, leading social media users to speculate that Fuentes may be the other person involved. Uh-oh. The speculation grew after a clip from Destiny's August 2022 stream resurfaced, in which Fuentes appeared as a guest. During the stream, Fuentes made comments suggesting both men share a mutual interest in intimacy with other men, further fueling the rumors, which is nothing to be surprised. And if you don't know the Destiny lore, Destiny is a streamer who, tends to be liberal and tends to focus on politics, but has appeared on shows before swearing that polyamorous relationships where you let your girl go get, beat out in front of you with a bunch of different guys is totally mature, super secure, just the way to live. Plot twist, she immediately left him and divorced him for a man for a normal relationship. By the way, this makes a lot of sense now if you actually have watched these videos, because it turns out Destiny is not in to the women. Destiny is in to the frail Twinkie man like Nick Fuentes. And look, disclaimer, if you're watching this, there's nothing wrong with that if that's your thing, okay? Don't get me wrong. The reason people were angry at Jack Murphy is because he was like, I am the alpha and the omega. And he had a beard and he was selling a $5,000 membership to learn how to be an alpha male. And then we found out he liked to watch his wife get duked in front of him. And also he liked to put stuff up inside the brown eye. That's not very aligned with what we thought he was. And that's the same situation here. Destiny talks a big game and he's confident and he has all these beliefs and but it turns out none of this is accurate to the man he actually is, which leaves credence to the fact that all these political streamers are just a grifting to the max. But who isn't actually grifting here? I'm grifting. By the way, make sure you go back my new book in the description. Write and Die. It's my first book ever, and it will help me out a lot so I can write the next one. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Shameless ad. There you go. I ain't got to do corn to do it, though. But it's fine. So it says, in addition, by the way, screenshots from Destiny's chat logs have also been released in which Destiny hinted at having fantasies about other men, which is awful. Now, look, again, disclaimer, if that's your thing, that's fine. It's just the fact that it's Destiny, right? So I don't want you guys to get it twisted, all right? Look, dude, if you're into the papi, that's kick ass, man. But like Destiny, that's the issue. So we can just go ahead and read through these real quick, okay? We can read through these right here. And I don't really want to because I've read them before and they're awful. But I'll give you a short and sweet and to the point answer, okay? Let's say a short version of these DMs. Destiny loves to walk around with the plugs in. And I'm not talking about earplugs, bro. That's important. And also, his favorite thing that he likes to do when it comes to intimacy is gobbling on the shillelagh. Why is that your favorite thing? I don't feel like that should be anybody's favorite thing. Stephen Kenneth Bonnell II. What the hell? Even his name is pretentious. Known online as Destiny, is a 35-year-old live streamer and political commentator. He became one of the first full-time streamers in 2016 and is known for engaging in political debates where he advocates for liberal and social democratic views. And I also have to put this out here. It says right here that he became one of the first full-time streamers in 2016. Whoever wrote this might be brain dead. There was full-time streamers 10 years before that. Like, what are they even talking about? Nick Fuentes, 26, is a far-right political pundit notorious for his extremist views, including white supremacy, misogyny, and anti-Semitism. His YouTube channel was permanently banned in 2020 for violating hate speech policies, and he's been labeled a neo-Nazi by several sources. The leaked video has stirred online discussions about both men's personal lives, which have been marred by controversy. Earlier this year, Destiny was suspended from the Kick platform after making inflammatory comments about a fatal shooting at one of Trump's rallies near Pennsylvania. Fuentes, meanwhile, caused outrage for posting "Your Body, Your Choice" on X following Donald Trump's victory in the election. And a lot of people were very divisive about that for really dumb reasons. They conflated it with him being like a Trumper, which was really, really silly. So none of that really made sense to me. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But we can all speculate to what's going on here. But guess what? They both have responded to these allegations. Both of them already have responded just now. And we're going to review that for you, for your viewing pleasure. And not that kind of pleasure, like Destiny. I mean normal pleasure. Suck him dry, boy. All right, chill out. All right, here we go. Gross. Destiny likes Y Supremes in them. Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? What's up, Peter Watkins? Isn't it weird that Destiny is like, I don't care if people die in a shooting because fuck them, because they're extremist or MAGA, whatever you want to call them, unironically. But then he'll totally get down and gobble on some slobble of a neo-Nazi. Isn't that very strange? Almost as if he doesn't believe what he says. I am very shocked. Are you shocked? If you're shocked, like the stream. If you're not shocked, like the stream. Very important. Wormy bottom guy. Ooh. Why do we have almost 1,000 people watching? What the hell's going on? Suck the vape. Okay, if you guys want to know, by the way, if you guys want to know why I'm vaping, I am trying to get in the best shape of my life. Looking forward to the NASCAR 2025 season because I'm going to do my best to just overperform and have a good year. And I want to get in hyper shape. And the diet's pretty easy, to be fair. I've never really had a problem with cut diets, but the nicotine helps a little bit with those very long periods of nothingness, right? And I did a lot of cardio today. And by cardio, I mean high intense. I hit the heavy bag for about 20 minutes. Obviously, you don't do it straight. You do it gay. No, you hit the heavy bag for like a good 2 minutes, like time yourself, a good 2 minutes of activeness, some moving, leg work. And then you take a breather, take some water, and you do that over and over for like 20 minutes. And at the end of it, if you've never done it before, at the end of it, you will be dying. I don't care how good shape you're in. You will be sweating bullets. And then I walked uphill for 20 minutes. So that being said, what's up? A conservative thought says, how's Nick Rekieta doing? I talked to him a few days ago, and it looks like he is probably not going to be, sorry, let me rephrase. I'm just stumbling. He's likely not looking at any jail time. Very, very likely. So that's good for him. So he can focus on his family and getting better. Likely some probation is what it looks like. Damien King says, when Destiny said this is what peak performance looks like, he meant it. You doubted and they had to show you. Does this mean he's pro-white when it comes to his mouth? Left, right? Nah, he plays both sides. By the way, if it hasn't been said, by the way, Damien, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Again, you do not have to super chat me. I would prefer you back my book. Very important to me. Very, very important to me. If we hit the overall stretch goal, we'll have a ride and die NASCAR stock car at Talladega. So that's a big ask. It's going to be a huge, huge one, but we can make it. I believe in these people. I believe in this community. So thank you guys so much. So Damon King. So I appreciate you guys. But yeah, looks like it looks like Nick's doing pretty good. Before we continue to their responses, Nick Fuentes and Destiny's response, we have a lot of movement. We have a lot of movement on our book today. Let us pull up the book for just one moment and let's see what kind of movement we're getting on the book. Right now, we're at 200 backers, $30,650 in just 2 days. Let's refresh and see if it went up at all. 200 currently. 201. Ooh, damn. One backer? But it's $500? Uh-oh. It looks like we just sold another diecast. That's one less, boys. We're getting close to only having 10 left. Ooh, doggy. Congratulations, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is a huge, huge drop. Oh, my God. That's crazy. We already hit 31, and we just started the show. Real big shout out. 1 hour ago. I see who did it too. Big shout out. I love you, Christy. Thank you, Christy. I really appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you at a race. Keep in mind, backing that tier gets you all my books signed by me, the Cecil tier, 2 VIP tickets to a NASCAR race, your name on my NASCAR stock car for an entire year. Plus, you get an exclusive diecast, 1 of 52 numbered. Only 52 will ever exist on the face of the planet. The only YouTube guy that has ever ventured into the NASCAR world. 52 diecast. And they're manufactured by the people, the beautiful guy that did the Cyberfrog 2024 Talladega car. He is manufacturing all of them by hand, real automotive paint. Gonna be crazy. Okay. They're better than store-bought, and they will all be autographed by me in silver Sharpie. Paint. Don't miss out. There's only like 11 left, I think. 11. Keep in mind, the year hasn't even started yet. It's the February Daytona car, and the design is crazy. The design has been finalized today. I have the design in my DMs. I have the wrap in my DMs. I can't show it, but boy, it gives the Frog car a run for its money this year. It looks crazy. All right, boys. So let's continue. Junebug says Fuentes was never right. He was a psyop. I kind of agree. Like a plant. I think Destiny and him are an industry plant. All right. Let's get to their actual responses now. Okay, it is time. Do not forget to back that book. Do not forget. It's so important, man. Thank you, David. I saw you, David. Thank you, dude. And by the way, Tavian, I got your email. So I got you covered, buddy. So Tavian, you're good. And thank you, David, for the backing the book. I appreciate you, my buddy. Just real quick before we continue, I want to give David a shout out because we are at 202 backers, boys. 202. Can we hit 210 today? That's the goal. Thank you, guys. Man, this has been so fun. And let me just level with you for a second. I'm a normal ass dude. I quit school in 9th grade, 10th grade. I just have never really been intellectually inclined, in my opinion. I know Art will argue that. But I decided to pull the trigger and really do this because I've always wanted to do this. And the support's overwhelming. It's just so cool because I'm just a dude. I'm just a fucking dude from Alabama, man. and we're racing in NASCAR, and we got a book, and it's been real fun, man. It's been real fun. So thank you guys, and if you can, back one copy of the book, back you a tumbler or a shirt, or back the diecast one. Thank you guys. All right, let's go into the responses from Nick Fuentes and Destiny. The Grump said, "Did you see the claims that Destiny leaked the shit himself?" I have, you. Well, you'll see in his response why people are thinking that, right? Response. Oh my God, can I not spell response? Okay. So here's Destiny. Why do they always have to put the? Oh, I guess it's in his clip. There's like a company that is like a gambling company, and they're in every single freaking video. And I'm so tired of it. All right, so here it is. I might have to put my headphones on, actually. Yeah. Of course, Zach. Of course. How'd you get Simon Bisley to do a cover? I got lucky. Oh, the Simon Bisley cover is not done yet. It'll be added soon, though. So what you see is a really, it's like a sketch layout. It's going to look, obviously, it's going to be laid out like that, but it's going to be hyper nice. So don't miss out on that. All right. And there'll be a new cover coming halfway through the campaign and a few more covers. All right. Carlos says, I want to see you crash hardcore someday and read about it. I crashed at Iowa really hard. It's in my intro video, me crashing. What's up, Robert McCord? How you doing? Magumi. Mr. Magumi. What is up, my friend? All right. Present. Oh, yeah. Let me just go to the page. Share this tab instead. Boop. There Hims is. All right. So here is Destiny's response. And the way his facial expressions and his body language is leads credence to the fact that maybe he was the one that leaked it, but there is no evidence behind that. But let's hear what he has to say.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this. I will say that I think a friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised. And, you know, sometimes you just got to roll with the memes. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay. Sometimes it happens.
You see how he's like smirking and kind of laughing about it? A lot of people think he was the one that leaked it. And I am inclined to agree with them, right? Now, I would say that if this happened to me, I would never do it because I'm not going to let anybody see my PP size. Okay, because you would laugh. And I ain't trying to have anybody cooking me more than they already cooked my ass. But I would have a similar response. And I got to give props where props are due. Destiny's letting it roll off his shoulder and just saying, you know, it's fine, whatever, LOL. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the appropriate way to respond to this. Like, that's the best way you can respond and be like, hey, it is what it is. You saw my little tiny PP. It looks like a tiny little eggplant, by the way. If you guys want to visualize, you know, just for yourself as a home, tiny eggplant, like 3 inches eggplant. Pretty rough. You know, hey, but what do we expect from our boy, Mr. Destiny? Now, Nick Fuentes also respond. Okay, so let's cover Nick Fuentes' response because that's actually very, very, very exciting. So let's check this out. Let's pull it down. Let's pull up Nick Fuentes. Because, yeah, Nick Fuentes also deleted his response immediately. So Nick Fuentes, he responded and then immediately deleted it. So just for the boys in the back, I'm just letting you know. Where is it at? You think it would be the number one thing. It's never the number one thing, is it? It's just never the number one thing. There it is. All right, I found it. All right. So here's Nick Fuentes' response. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. David says, for people who don't know, Simon Bisley is the creator of the DC comic characters Lobo. Get that shit. Yeah, dude. My cover that is done by Simon Bisley is the creator of Lobo. Worked for DC and everything. Don't miss out. Is it smaller than Dickers? Oh, Flynn, listen. all Rich is 400 pounds, maybe more. His dick probably looks like a thimble, and it's not because it may be small. It's because he's gonna have a fupa thing. You know, what's up, Alex Scott Thompson? Love Lobo. Yes, go back that that cover, man. Very important stuff, dude. Very important stuff, Jace. By the way, I see backers coming in. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to back that book. It means a lot to me. Yes, I will be talking about that book every show for the next 2 months. Because it's like going to make or break me. Just letting you know. Very important. So thank you guys. All right. I appreciate the support. I know we got a few coming in, so I really appreciate that. All right, boys. David Bowser. Oh gosh. God, I hate when you have like a blockage and you got to blow it out, and I can't do that on stream because it will look crazy. You know. So here is Nick Fuentes' response that he deleted almost immediately after he posted it. It says, I did not fook Destiny. I did not coom on Destiny. I didn't put my deek anywhere near Destiny. I've never done anything weird with Destiny. Now, if he would have kept that response how it was, you could be like, okay, you know, he's probably lying, obviously. I mean, what else are you going to say? You know, it's me. To be fair, he probably should just say, yes, it's me, because that's what Destiny did. Also, keep in mind, Destiny did not deny at all that it was Nick Fuentes, by the way. Now, that being said, our boy Nick Fuentes, he made it way worse by deleting it almost immediately. Oh my God. So Nick Fuentes deletes his response almost immediately. So let's recap. Destiny's leaks drop, and it's upwards of 50 videos of hardcore corn. These videos, by the way, they involve men, obviously. The vast majority of them are him giving himself a good old-fashioned tug and pull and looking down at the POV. It's like by himself, and it's so little. It's so little. It hurts my feelings, man. It's so little. And then there's a few with him doing acts with other dudes, which everybody is implying that it's Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes is not making his case look very good. What do you think, by the way? Very important to see what you think. But there's more. There's a lot more, because these are all the developments are happening right now. David says, "Me thanks the lady dos protest de mais." Thank you, David. I appreciate you. Because everybody's going after him. Keep in mind that his wife left him. Remember that Destiny was going on podcasts claiming that, oh, polyamorous relationships are the best. I don't have to worry about nothing. It's so mature. It's so manly. It's so alpha. And then his chick leaves him for a dude for a normal relationship and moves to Sweden. Probably because he got a little pee-pee and he likes dudes, right? Because what is the main thing you want in a man? What is the main thing you want in a man, right? If you're a woman, for him to be attracted to women is probably your main thing, right? That's kind of like a price of admission, right, Carrie? What do you think? Like, what would be your price of admission for, you know, being with a guy? Money, that's good. Strong, can take care of you. Loyalty, and what's one more thing? Probably being attracted to women. Oh my word. Now, Defeater Eater says women like him gay now. Now, let me let you know. Women, actually, there's been several studies done by a lot of scientists on this fact, and these studies kind of get buried because it hurts the pharmaceutical industry. But several studies, and they've been done since the 70s, all the way up until now, but several studies point that when women are on hormonal birth control, they prefer effeminate men because their bodies think they're pregnant when they're on hormonal birth control. It's the same hormones released. So they tend to be around women for emotional support. Also, effeminate men. And as soon as they come off that stuff, they immediately switch to wanting freaking bearded giant dudes. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've read a lot of these studies, and I always think they're very, very interesting because it is the human mind and biology around it is very interesting to me. A lot of people get mad at that. I don't. I enjoy like reading stuff like that. People get mad. Oh, that's not true. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. I just like reading it. I don't care if it's true or not. Like, I enjoy reading the studies. You know, the fact that they try to bury these studies means they're probably likely true. If there's ever a study buried, it's probably because people are afraid of it getting out because there's a lot of truth to it, right? Very, very, very important. Sounds like you know from experience. Oh, damn, Flynn. Damn, Flynn. You really gonna do that to me in front of God and everybody? In front of God and everybody, dude. Yeah. Let's continue. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I know how it is. I know you guys want a constant show about all the spice. But look, okay. Sometimes I get stuck. All right. By the way, that movie Wicked, everybody's talking about how great Wicked is. Not everybody, but a lot of people are. And I'm like, huh. But then I see interviews. of the two chicks in Wicked, Cynthia and what's the girl's name? It's like a Hispanic name. Grande. Ariana Grande. It's so cringe that I can't see it now. I just can't see it. Like, I feel like, why would they do that? They hurt the impact of the film. Apparently the film's really good. It's a solid musical. And I was like, hey, maybe I'll watch it. And then I watched their press tour, and now I can't watch it because all I can think about is their cringe ass press tour where they keep crying constantly. Like, they keep just crying. You did a really good job in Wicked. You just changed the world. And then, like, the Cynthia lady cries every time. And it's just fake. It all feels so fake and wrong, you know? But that being said, that's just how it be sometimes. That's how it be. By the way, if you guys, for whatever reason, wanted to look at this gross ass stuff from Destiny, yeah, it's Kiwi Farms. By the way, all that shit's on there. It's just like the entirety of Kiwi Farms is just littered with freaking Destiny porn right now, and it's awful. Yeah, so I'm just sad. I figured, yeah, it wouldn't have been as bad. Oops, I just clicked on something. It wouldn't have been as bad if his pee was big, but it's not. So, oh my God, I don't even want to read this, but I got to. Or I got to read this. I don't want to, but I got it, huh? That's how it is sometimes. Real quick, let's check on the book, and then we'll move on because I have something pulled up I want to read. Here's the book, Ride and Die. Let's refresh. 203 backers. We're 7 away from the goal of 210 tonight. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Make sure you go back to this book. It just helps out so much, dude. It's really helping my ass out. And I'm loving all the love around it. If you didn't know, it's got all the artwork. We're 12 away from being sold out of the diecast tier with all the goodies in it. Also, the helmet tier is there. We got stretch goals for it. The large poster is at 100,000, and we have all this awesome artwork, dude. Whew. All this awesome. Oh, by the way, somebody said I look like Dr. Disrespect with the glasses on. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I won't wear the glasses, but they always give me a headache because my lot. So, some streams I'll wear it, some streams I won't. But here's the art real quick, and then we'll cover this DM I'm about to leak. Or not leak, but read. It's been leaked. Destiny was intimidated by Nick's Arian Boosie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, let's continue. A short synopsis of this book. It's about a down-on-his-luck racer who is given the opportunity at success, and he takes it, but it leads him down a road of despair, horror, and hellish landscapes, and he has to go to the depths of hell to make things right and fight a bunch of demon bitches on the way. So don't miss out. This is my favorite panel in the first chapter. Obviously. I told the artist, Ricardo Jaime, make sure you have tons of ass. You got to have ass. You got to have the ass, boy. You got to have the ass. Anyways, but yeah, there's the helmet, the NASCAR helmet that you can purchase on there. It's $5,000 and it comes with Ethan Van Sciver's signature plus Cecil's and several other creators, and it has Cyberfrog sketched on the back of it. Used in 24 races in NASCAR. I have to buy a new helmet, and they're like $2,000. So if that lets you know why it costs so much, get the tumblers as well, super high quality, and the shirt. They're all there waiting for you right now. All right, so let's read this DM from our boy Destiny. And a little bit of a disclaimer: these DMs are really gross. Really, really. I knew Helena was going to chime in with that bullshit. I knew it. Every time I talk about the study, I sent the study to you. I sent this to you like a year ago, and you read through it, and you're like, there's some interesting stuff in this, and we talked about it. Right? And now you just already fucking forgot it. You already forgot. See, Helena? God. All right. Carrie, don't make me roast your ass. All right, here we go. Sorry. Let's read these DMs. I'm sorry. In advance, I'm sorry for these DMs. If you have a squeamish stomach, or if you're not into overt adult themes, warning, this has got a lot in it in these DMs. I have not seen these DMs, which is why I'm showing them today. They're pretty gross. So here we go. Here we go. So Rose is apparently the person that leaked these DMs. Said, would you prefer to eat your own load off me or someone else's? Or is there no preference? Destiny responds, either, but eating someone else's is fun because I'd be insanely hard the whole time. Oh, God. Destiny says, eating my own is fun because I know as soon as it's all going back in my mouth. Oh, I can't even read this. I can't even read this, guys. And that sounds amazing. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Look, dude. People online are claiming, let me just minimize that for a second. People online are claiming that it's wrong to talk about his sexual life, and this is completely normal and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, this is not normal, bro. This is not normal. This is not normal. This is awful. I don't know if you believe in intelligent design, but I guarantee you we were not meant to gobble up our own baby gravy. Okay? Jesus, man. Rose says, yes, he does. He has a big old papee, too. I don't know if that's a turn on for you. Destiny responds, yes. It would be so hot spinning and sucking them off. Oh, God. Just finished showering. Had to get... I have the biggest fantasy of just having like a young dude that just comes a ton that I can just suck off every night. Every night! Every night. See, this is what I'm saying. This guy right here says, I don't get the controversy. I don't get why any of this matters. And the guy responds, the controversy is he likes to eat his own. That's the controversy. That's the controversy. Okay? That's the controversy. It's gross. God, it's gross. Oh, let's move on from this. This is awful. Oh, Jesus, Destiny. What is wrong with you? Let's continue. There's so much more. David Bowser says, is Bisley giving you the original art for his cover? And if so, do you want to sell it? Let me know. I'm interested. I'll ask him. It's very expensive. That's the issue. Is it's hard. It's hard to do that. It's hard to get. It's hard to because I have to buy it first, right? So I buy it and then I would sell it, right? That's hard. Helena says, send me one of these studies. Shut up. Shut up. You don't need no study, girl. You don't need no study. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, vulgar unicorn. I can't read any more of that. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're almost to the goal already, and we just started like 20 minutes ago. We're almost to the goal already, you crazy bastards. You crazy boys, you. And don't forget, Destiny is the guy. Okay, Destiny is the guy that calls Trump supporters pathetic. Now, look, I don't care who you support politically. That's not my gripe. I don't care. But this dude sit here on live stream while another man danced with his hot wife and also likely smashed her while he just sat there thinking about giant penis. You know what I'm saying? What determines if someone's pathetic or not? Who you vote for? Because to me, to be honest, if your favorite thing is thinking about giant pee-pee, you're probably more pathetic. Unless you're like a woman, then that's fine. You know? And if you're parading around acting super confident and super intelligent, but you have all this shit, ugh. It's the fact that it's Destiny, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being PP. It's all fine. Big PP's fine. I'm just saying. You know, it's very apparent to me that this dude is just gross. It's just absolutely gross. And I guarantee you more is coming out. More is definitely coming out. You're going to have more of these leaks in the next coming days. They're not stopping because it's been every day. Every day for like 6 days, there's been Destiny leaks. So it's going to keep coming. And by the way, I guess the reason, okay, why Nick Fuentes deleted his post is because somebody sent him a video or Destiny contacted him and was like, dude, there's a video. Like, there's a video. You're in it, bro. It's over. You know? Well, Jay Crane says he's going to act like a victim of LGBT hate. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, that's the only thing you can really do in this situation. But Destiny did respond, and he said it is what it is, whatever. So that's good. But I 100% expected him to be like, you just hate gays. And I'm like, no, this has nothing to do with gay. What are you talking about? This has everything to do with you posturing around as this fake-ass dude while sitting there being a melty-ass gross bastard that loves pee-pee. Slurping your own juice. Drinking your own batter. That is not cool. Thank you, Kate Spain, for being like number 300. Do not come. Do not come. Do not come. Unless you're backing Ride or Die, then you come. Don't forget, book is right here. Book is right here. We've got 3 backers so far today. Is that right? Hold on. Yes, we have 3 backers today. The goal is 10. So we're 7 away. If you have not backed my book, it's only $30 to get you a book. And there's tons of tiers on there. And there's only 12 diecasts left. Yes, only 12. Oh my God. There's only 12 diecast tiers left. You get to come to my race for free. Any race you want. Your name's on a car for a year. You get all the books signed by me, a t-shirt and a Cecil print. All of it. And the diecast. Do not forget. It's so important. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I want you to look at this for a second. My nose is freaking stopped up. All right. Yes, I picked the boogie. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going to come. Look at this guy. And I have to talk to you guys about something that's very important to me. It's kind of related, but this picture always sets me off. Okay. Fitness is a very important thing to me. I work out every day. I do high intense cardio. I'm on a strict diet most of the, well, not most of the year, but about 30% of the year, I'm on a very strict diet. And that's what leaves me fulfilled. Here's the issue. The issue is you have one chance. You have one vessel. This is your only opportunity. Take care of it. Take care of it. I'll never understand why people they don't care to take care of their body even a little bit. Look at this dude. Look at this dude right now. This dude looks like a damn melting freaking popsicle. And the reason that women, like I guess Lauren Sutherland allegedly, and other women even want to slightly be around him is because they think he has some kind of power. Because he has streaming numbers. Which is gross. Stop. If you're a woman and or a guy, we don't even need to talk about the guy version because you're not going to get a girl that's a streamer. That's hot. I'm sorry. They have a billion guys to choose from. You're not the guy. I'm sorry. Not even a popular streamer is the guy. Okay. But if you are trying to acquire dudes that are streamers, you got a problem. Okay. You got over streaming numbers. That doesn't help you. There is no benefit to that. Okay. Stop going after streamer guys. That's silly. It's silly. Stop doing it. No point in that, man. Yeah, especially not ones that look like this dude. It's all about money. That's true, Flynn. Yeah, that is true. It is always about money. I mean, you're right there. You're right there. Right. But I mean, this dude looks like a melting damn snowman. An absolute melting damn snowman. It's awful. It's very sad. And it doesn't take much, man. All you got to do is eat reasonably and hit the gym. All you got to do. Dude named the allegations. Oh my God, dude. Oh, these memes are too much. And it's funny because people are in my DMs asking me to send them the Destiny videos. They're actually really easy to find. It's like, where you been? Where you been? They're so easy to find. Oh my God, this freaking shit. Oh my God. It's so rough. It's so rough, dude. Why'd they think this was a good idea? Why, Destiny? Why? No one saw this coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's even worse when you read the DMs, dude. It's even worse when you read the DMs. Peter Von Stromer. So here's my issue, Peter, is I wanted to see the videos because I had to do it. I had to see it. Art the Clown says, I saw a few and his dick looks like a turtleneck on a popsicle. It does. It's very sad. It is very sad. It is quite the baby pee. Quite the baby pee. It really is. Just hearing that one DM conversation made me sick. Yeah, dude, same. Same. It is brutal. Absolutely brutal. ZVBS says, how disgusting has it gotten? So if you haven't seen the videos, I can go ahead and give you a short term or like a long story short, I guess, TLDR. It's just mainly most of the videos is him, you know, masturbating, and his PP is so little. I mean, it's like probably this big. I don't even know if it's that big. It's like this big. Compared to a Monster can, it's like that big. It's this. It's like 3 inches. And almost all of the videos are him like getting the old giggly gaggle. And then there's a couple of him slabbing on the plabbing. You know, if you can read between the lines and get what I'm saying, he's slobbing on the nobbing. You know, so how tall is a Monster can? About 7 inches. Is that how I hold mine? I death grip mine, bro. I death grip it. What's up, Aria Light? How you doing? Redneck Hipster, welcome back, buddy. All right. We got so much more to cover about this. Let me pull up my book. We got to cover my book every 10 minutes. Very important. It is very important. We need a palate cleanser. And if you want to cleanse your palate, this book's about love, murder, mystery, horror. Not really love, but horror. Kind of lovey, but mainly horror. Don't miss this book, boys. Do not miss this book. We got 3 backers already on the stream, 7 more to the 210 goal. The link is right here. It helps me out so much. Please go back to this book. It's my first book ever. We are breaking damn records. It's only been out for 2 days, and we are killing it. 6,000% funded, $31,000. And we have all these beautiful tiers available. The salty cover, the Ricardo Jaime cover, the Bisley cover, which is going to be added, the final version soon. T-shirts, tumblers right here. And then there's, of course, combo packs and my helmet and my fire suit that I raced in NASCAR last year. And also the biggest tier of all, 38 out of 50. There's only 12 left. They come with an individual numbered die cast. That is my February Daytona car, and the car looks insane. I got the final design today from the Timcast team. It looks amazing. Absolutely awesome. So you'll get that signed by me, 2 VIP tickets to one of my races. You'll also get your name on my car for a whole year. Every NASCAR race car I drive, a shirt, a Cecil print, and all my books signed by me. Please go back it. It helps out so much. Do not super chat. Go back my book instead. Thank you guys so much. It's right there. Please consider giving it a click. I know a lot of people see it and they're like, oh, well, you know, that's cool, but, you know, somebody else will support it. I don't have to support it. A lot of people think that way. Be the one that goes and does it and helps your boy out. Thank you guys so much. I love you. You know me. I've never really asked for anything. This time I'm asking, please. By the way, I just dropped something. Let me grab it. Hold on. Let me take a break for 2 seconds. What's up, Joseph Fazio? What's up, my friend? How you doing? All right. I dropped my stuff. All right. Oh, you guys want to see the design of the new car? You guys want to see a design for the new car? You guys want to see a design? Oh, you can't see it? Oh, that sucks. It's too small. That's sad. Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It is going to blow you out. Here, you want to hear what people are saying about it within NASCAR? Here's what people in NASCAR are saying about this paint scheme, because a lot of people are seeing it right now in the inside world. That would be, honestly, a paint scheme of the year candidate easily. We're going hard this year, boys. We are leaving nothing on the table. You might see it pop up tomorrow. I'll let you know. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, go back my book, please. We are 7 backers away. If you have not backed it, go back it. Link is right here. We did a 24-hour stream to support this book and got up to $28,000, and we're at 31 2 days later. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you guys so much. Please consider supporting your boy. It's only $30, and there's a ton of other tiers, and you can just support the campaign monetarily if you don't want to super chat, or if you want to super chat. You can just hit support. Just do not tip. Do not tip Indiegogo, because I don't get any of that. Do not tip Indiegogo. All right, that's a scam. It's not a scam, but it's like a, they don't. It's not going to me. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Let us continue. All right. Juarez says 45 minutes of asking for money. Holy cow. Glad I just joined. Now, read that again very slowly. Read that again very slowly. 45 minutes of asking for money. Glad I just joined. It's about to be 47 minutes of asking for money. What's up, baby? Destiny's tip is far worse. David Bowser said, did the Cyberpunk car win best paint scheme this year? It won best paint scheme at Talladega. I don't know. I didn't cover it past that. But I'll look. I don't know. It should. That's for damn sure. All right, there we go. All right. Enhance. By the way, real quick, before we continue, I'm going to do a refresh, and I want to say thank you. Thank you so much to Josh. We're at 204. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. It means the damn world to me. Means the world to me, dude. Thank you, man. We're at 204 now. All right. Let us continue about the Destiny. The Destiny has changed the world. Here's what Think Before You Sleep has to say about it. Popular video maker, one of my friends, says, why is it so little? Says Destiny's video leaks are more of a reason why porn should be banned on Twitter. Decent people here are just trying to read everybody's shit posts, and now we have to clean our eyes out with bleach. Just letting you know. Okay. That they do not show anything on Twitter. If you have actually seen the videos versus what you've seen on Twitter, they haven't shown it on Twitter. It is raw and awful. Okay. But yes, so if you're just now joining, basically what's going down is a ton of Destiny corn was leaked. Several Videos. Allegedly, Nick Fuentes is the one getting his pee-pee sucked in these videos. Yes, Destiny is engaging in coitus with men in these videos, which is not a surprise to anyone at all. And it would be okay. Like, hey, let me iron this out for you a little bit. It would be okay if it was like, I'm into dudes, I like dudes. That's fine. But when you read the DMs and he talks about drinking his own baby gravy over and over, he said he loves drinking his own baby gravy. Like, who How? Who are these people? Like, I get it that people do stuff behind their own doors, but holy shit balls. Holy shit balls. Drinking your own baby gravy? What? What? That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. He said it's one of his favorite things. Oh, fuck, what a gross bastard. What a disgusting man. And how does this happen? Like, how do you become this, like, degenerate? Right? There's nothing wrong with engaging in sexual acts with whoever you like. But how do you get to that point? There are tons of people that do all kinds of stuff. Baby gravy sucking? No way in hell. Billy says, how long do you think it'll be before Destiny gets screwed for life? Also, did that $500 for the book get a snake? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. Thank you, buddy. Future Gohan says, do you have any advice on when to trust a fart versus not to? Oh, when it feels like it's liquid, it likely is. Don't. What is the common rule? If you think you know what might happen, go with your instinct, okay? Unless it's like doing something you dream of, like racing. I never thought I'd race, but I went and tried. David Bowser says, FYI, when you're searching your campaign, it says starting at 500. Not sure why that is, but it might turn people off. So what it means by that is it says the goal is starting out at 500. Like the goal for fulfillment was $500. That's what that means. Thank you, David. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Anyways, so in a ton of these videos, it's Destiny engaging in several sexual acts with another man. Now, I guess the articles around this idea kind of make it a little light, right? They kind of downplay it. Oh, like, oh, there's acts on dudes. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let us watch this short video of Nick Fuentes and Destiny right here. Is this big? Yeah, it's big.
Okay.
Well, they're hotter.
Based. Let's fucking go. That's why we love him. That's why we love this guy.
Okay.
Oh, God, Jesus. You know what really bums me out in all this? Destiny said in the DMs that his biggest dream is a young man. A young man. Now, thank God he did not specify, because we may be in a world of shit if he did. Because you and I both know what he meant. Right? You and I both know what he meant by that. Thank the Lord that he did not specify. Right? Because he was likely talking about a young boy. I'm just putting it out there. Now, look, we don't know that for sure, but that's likely what he's referring to. You don't say young man. You say man, another guy with a giant penis. He just said right here that kids are hotter, right? That's the scary part about all this. Very scary, man. I don't know. It just seems like the further you get down in this weird sexual degeneracy rabbit hole, you always end up at children. Why? Why? Why can't you just be satisfied with a chick with a fat ass? I'm a simple man. You got a fat ass. You're a chick. Dude, I'm like, this is good. This is all I need. Right? There's a reason why I can eat pork roast every day of the week. I love that shit. Ribeye? You want to give me a ribeye 4 days in a row? Guess what? Eating it. I don't need I'm tired of ribeyes. I need veal sprayed in baby gravy. Why? Why? Oh, God. Leave the children alone. Leave the children alone. Why is that such a hard thing, Serene? Why? David says Destiny's a super liberal and Fuentes is supposed to be a Nazi. So how did that combo come to fruition? Because both of them don't believe anything they're saying. I would wager that most of these political activists that are hyper well known for whatever political activities they do, none of them believe what they say, especially when they go really extreme. They're all doing it for a paycheck. Think about it this way. Okay? Think about it this way. Remember when the DNC, Democrats, whatever you call them, They paid over $300 million last cycle in like the last 3 months to celebrities, just for the celebrities to say, vote for Kamala. How that's legal, I'll never understand. But they did that. They gave over $300 million to celebrities for celebrities to just say, hey, vote for Kamala. Because they thought for some reason that people gave a fuck about what celebrities have to think. No, we haven't for like 20 years. Why did they think that would work? Celebrities are the most detached people on the face of the earth. They're sitting in their damn $10 million mansion on the hill in LA telling us we need to conserve. They're taking private jets everywhere they go, telling us plebs in the damn valley that we don't need to fly anymore because of emissions. But they're allowed to. They're allowed to. Why? Because it's necessary. They actually say that. They actually say that. I don't remember which celebrity it was, but very recently they were asked, you believe we need to fix emissions, you believe in environmental control, you believe in saving the planet, but you fly everywhere on a private jet, and you have more of an output of emissions than 99.8% of all the people on Earth, nearly combined. Why do you do that when you believe that? And you know what they say? Oh, well, it's necessary because I can spread the message. They don't believe that they should adhere to any of the rules that they want to apply on us. They don't believe in them. They don't think they should adhere to the own tyrannical rules that they think we should follow, but not them. No. Tax billionaires, not multimillionaires. How out of touch do you have to be a multimillionaire and complain about billionaires? I would love to be in that position. God, imagine that. Damn, millionaires complaining about billionaires. Isn't that nice? They should pay their fair share. Bitch, you're worth $200 million. What do you mean they should pay their fair share? What the hell are you talking about? Taxation is theft. Abolish the IRS. Like, what are you talking about? How much the Fight Milk since $500 book got us there? Like 400. Go back to book. If we get to the goal of the backing goal, we'll be there. 210 is the backing goal. Thank you, Brady, by the way. Brady just got us to 205 backers. 205 backers. 5 away from 210. Unbelievable. Thank you, Brady. I appreciate you, buddy. I love you. I appreciate you. We are slowly crawling. We're almost there. We got 1,000 people watching. Give it some love. The link is right here. Thank you, Brady. I appreciate that, dude. Yes, I will be shilling my book for the next 2 months. Get on it, doggone it. Because if we can get this thing to 100 grand, then I can immediately start working on number 2 and releasing it even sooner. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. The goats. The goats. All right. So at any rate, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we're back on the Destiny thing. So I was talking about celebrities. Sometimes I get sidetracked. Talk about celebrities, you know? It happens. It happens to the best of us, okay? All right. So here's some more DMs. And luckily, these DMs are way more mild, which is crazy to me. Destiny's affair with Lauren Southern is what led to this divorce. His marriage was not open. You know what's weird to me, Jonathan? Destiny's ex-wife was arguably pretty attractive. Typically attractive, blonde. Now, to be fair, it was probably her idea to go open. Because he looks like a goblin. Destiny is not attractive in any way, shape, or form. He's effeminate, he's annoying, he's bitchly, and he's emotional. That none of these things are attractive to women. Maybe some women like Carrie, but not most women. Okay. Please show your emotions. No, thank you. If a woman ever tells you to open up and be emotional and just let it out, don't do it. That is a freaking trick. That's what we call a honeypot. Don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Because as soon as you do, they'll be like, wow, I just don't look at you the same way anymore. Shocking. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. How did this happen? All right, anyways. Can I make this big? Can I make this big? That's what she said. That's even smaller. All right, anyways, we can still see it, though. That is not what I'm sharing. All right. So let's read these. These are way more mild. Thank God, right? Destiny says, have you ever worn a butt plug? Rose says, butt plug? If so, yes, I wear one at least a couple times a week. Who are these people? Like, the forefront of their mind 99% of the time is just degenerate sex. Like, look, don't get me wrong. I love busting a nut. I love big old fat ass girl on me. I love that shit. But once I bust, I go back and I start hustling and I do what I gotta do. These people, that's all they fucking think about. Oh, I got bust. I got bust. It's like, dude, just freaking chill out for 2 seconds. Jesus, Mary Joseph. She says, also, why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server? What the hell's wrong with these people? Minecraft and butt plugs. Destiny says, I've been using one the past 2 days, and oh my God, it's so intense. Fuck Destiny, man. Oh, it's so intense. Rose says, I thought you were into butt. You weren't not into butt stuff. Destiny says, I'm not normally, but I guess I wanted to try. I guess I wanted to try. Gross. All right. I just wanted to try a little, you know what I'm saying? That's where poop comes from. Carrie says, I got a question. Do you think some people change a closed marriage to an open because one of them cheated? No, I would think that the reason people go open, and I mean like overtly open, look, shit happens, right? You know, men want to bang bitches. I'm not going to be intentionally naive here. Men love banging bitches, all right? That's just how this works. But if you like have a conversation, either of you, where you want to be completely open, then it's likely because one of you is not satisfied at all or isn't really impressed by the other person at all. That is why, and this isn't foolproof, by the way, stay in shape, stay healthy, focus on your mental health and your body. And what I mean by that, I don't mean have a mental health day. That's not what I mean. I'm not talking like a white chick. I mean, set goals, meet those goals, feel fulfillment. That is the best way to support your mental health. Set goals, better yourself, feel actual real fulfillment through hard work and accomplishment. I'm not talking about eating ice cream because you're having a mental health crisis and you just got to eat ice cream right now. You got to eat ice cream. Watch the Princess Diaries. That's not what I'm saying. I got to watch 10 things I hate about you. No, I mean, set goals, work hard, get up and go to the gym, even on the day that you just can't even fathom doing it. Because when you leave that gym that day, on the day you didn't want to go, you're going to feel so damn proud of yourself and you're going to respect yourself so much more. That is what I mean. Your partner will appreciate that effort. If you are not willing at all to better yourself, your partner won't respect you. I don't care who you are. And they may lie to you. Oh, baby, you don't have to be in shape. Oh, baby, you don't have to work out. I love you anyway. They'll say that stuff. They'll say that shit. But they'll turn around and a girl with a fat ass and a thin waist might bump into him somewhere. And that's it. That is it. Better yourself and keep yourself on point. Because even then, there's a silver lining if everything falls out. Look, it's not a foolproof plan. I get it. Some things happen. But you can bounce back so fast if you're in shape. You know what I'm saying? A simple no would suffice. You know that's not how I work, Carrie. You know that's not how I work, Carrie. That's not how I work. Buttermilk says bad take. Elaborate, Buttermilk. Elaborate, Buttermilk. Peter Von Stamer, exactly. Exactly. Dude, if you're a girl and you're telling your guy you just don't want to go to the gym, you're like, I don't want to die. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to better myself. I promise you 100% of those men, 100% of those men don't respect you. They'll lie to you because they don't want you to leave them. They don't respect you. People respect accomplishments, drive, tenacity. So he said he tried out a butt plug and it was intense. So Rose says, do you like it? Destiny says, yeah, it's so damn intense. Rose says we can get matching ones. And Destiny says, oof. Deal. Rose says, did anything specific happen that made you want to try a butt plug? Destiny responds, was just home, masturbating, thinking about sucking on a guy, and decided to try it. Who does this? Is any of you in the chat been at home, casually? Yeah, just masturbating, thinking about sucking some dudes off. You know how it is. Oh my God, dude. You decide, you know what? Butt plug time. It's time. How do you get this free time? How do you get this free time? Rose says, where did you get it from? Destiny says, it's Melina's. Uh-oh. Oh my God. By the way, Buttermilk elaborated in the chat for us. Keep in mind, I am a streamer who loves talking to chat, so if you don't like that, get on it, doggone it. I love my boys in the chat, even when they're bitches like Carrie. Where's Buttermilk at? So Buttermilk says, physical looks isn't everything to everyone. Are you overweight? I bet you are, motherfucker. No, that's a joke, Buttermilk, by the way. Here, let me elaborate because I think we missed the point there. I'm not saying looks or physical looks. They are definitely not nothing to anybody, right? I don't care who you are. If you don't admire physical attraction, it's because you don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? If you don't admire physical attractive like women or men that focus on their physical health, it's because you don't have a choice. It's unobtainable, right? And that's why you need to better yourself. But what I mean by that is set a goal, meet that goal. If you're an overweight woman and you're in a relationship, I'm not saying you got to go get shredded. I'm saying your man will respect you if you set a goal and you try to achieve the goal. Does that make sense? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody's got to be shredded. I'm saying that set the goal. It's not the end goal. It's the means. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's the means. It's not, it's a very nuanced situation. It's not black and white. I'm not saying, dude, you just got to be shredded. I'm saying set a goal and meet it. And that is what people respect. I respect when people work towards something. Anyways, let's continue. These fucking DMs, fucking Destiny. God, I always wanting dick on him. Just wanting dick. Anyways. Always wanting that dick on him. Hey, by the way, make sure you spam that like button. We're almost to 500. Carrie says attraction is mental and physical. To attempt to be physically attractive is putting in the effort. And that is what is respectable. Putting the effort in. That's what's respectable. The end goal is not what's respected. It's the journey. If you're at the gym and your girl's with you and she's working out hard every day, she may never be shredded, but she's working towards it. And that's what you respect. If she's sitting at home, fucking eating ice cream, she's like, I'm not going to the gym. I'm not doing any of that. That's all social structures and society telling me I have to be a certain way. That's not respectable. That is having zero accountability and not pushing your life forward because you don't want to have any accountability. Because guess what? No one wants accountability, and that is hard. People don't like doing things that's hard. Therefore, something that's hard that you do and accomplish is respected. If doing absolutely nothing with your life was respectable, everyone would be respected. And they're not, right? Does that make sense? David, all manly men can appreciate a good female figure without it being gay. It's inspiring to have something to work towards. Dude, I'm inspired by dudes that are in great shape. I'm inspired by it. Do I want to suck them off like Destiny? Not quite. Rob. Exactly, Rob. A good example is this guy, Rob, right here. Holy Ozone. My boy. This dude, I told him I was going on a weight cut. I was hitting the gym, right? Rob was like, you know what? I'm doing it too. Rob's already down like 20-something pounds. He's catching up with my ass. It's respect. Respectable. Better yourself. It's very important. All right, anyways. Ooh. The site's down, righteous cause. Yeah, so I wager that the reason Kiwi Farms is down is something that has to do with this. Bane Kitty says, I want to box you one-on-one. Damn, Bane Kitty, what the fuck? Why you won't kill me? What happened? I thought what we had was special. I thought what we had was special, baby. Oh, Stephen Kenneth Bonald II. Damn, my boy. The leaked video has stirred online discussions about both men's personal lives being marred by controversy. Destiny was suspended from Kick after claiming he wants Trump supporters, or he didn't say that. I should clarify. He says he laughs when Trump supporters are shot because they're pathetic. The guy that loves to drink his own cum, by the way, said that. So if that means anything to you, if that means anything to you. And Nick Fuentes successfully trolled the entire internet by saying "Your body, my choice," dude. Whew, that a lot of white women were angry about that because they didn't know who he was. See, here's the issue: when you don't know who somebody is, and they say something like that, they can get a lot of people. Right? People are mad at me every day because I have a rainbow in my Twitter handle. My Twitter handle has a rainbow in it, and people get mad every day at me over it. Unironically. Wow, what a dumbass. Got a rainbow flag shoving their beliefs down my throat. And I'm like, for one, you commented on this. And two, it's satire, right? That is literally Nick Fuentes' entire gig. He says crazy shit to piss off everybody. And it works sometimes. It really worked the other day. I agree, Steve. I completely agree. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I agree. The big gay. It's not the gay. It's not the gay. It's the degeneracy, right? It's the degeneracy and the overt nature behind the degeneracy coming from a person that preaches so proudly and loudly about being mature and like all these belief structures, yet implies that he likes young boys. That's gross. I don't like that. Oh, it's just their preference. Oh, we're getting a fine line here if that's what we're talking about. Just their preference. Oh, it's getting a fine line here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's pull up some other stuff. I don't want to openly scroll Twitter while searching for this because we might see something crazy. You got to be careful with this because some people will try to post like some of the Destiny stuff, and it really hurts stuff. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Back my book, by the way. What are we? We're 5 backers away from the goal of 210 backers. We're closing in, boys. We're closing in hard and strong, boys. Closing in hard and strong, yeah. 2 dudes, 1 nut. Oof. All right. So Nick Fuentes has responded again. Let's read it. You guys ready? We're gonna read it. Thank you, Bank Kitty. I love you as well. Let's read this, and then we're going to talk about my book for 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back to it. We're having a lot of fun today. All right, so Nick Fuentes said recently, today, my haters spent their entire Thanksgiving watching gay porn to verify a rumor published by a Pakistani newspaper just to hurt my reputation. Nick Fuentes' deranged syndrome. Look, the worst thing you could possibly do in this situation is what Nick Fuentes is doing. Destiny had a very appropriate response. Very appropriate. He said, it is what it is. Things happen, and laughed about it. That's a very appropriate response. Nick Fuentes is claiming that it's a conspiracy from Pakistan. Uh-oh. It looks like the person in the video is definitely Nick Fuentes. To verify a rumor. Oh, no. That's called self-reporting. The whole working out thing is probably why Asmongold is single. Buttermilk, Asmongold is single is because he doesn't shave. He's creepy and spooky, and he has had girlfriends that are reasonably attractive, and they don't stick around very long because he's fucking creepy. I watch a lot of his videos. He's a great content creator. But as a person, you know, like that ain't gonna happen, dude. He definitely doesn't respect himself. I think he would openly admit that. I think he's working on it though, so kudos. I think he's working on it. God, these sunglasses are dark, boys. Might have to take them off. I hope that's not true, millennial hair. Let's hope that doesn't happen, by the way. But that's what Nick said. You think that's the yep. Oh my god. This is literally Destiny. Oh, see? You see? Twitter almost got me. Ewok, thank you. I appreciate that. You see that? See, this is why you don't scroll Twitter while sharing your screen. There was almost the video. Almost the video. Let me close that before I scroll anymore. Wow. Pakistani gay porn. Oldest trick in the book, boys. Oldest trick in the book, boys. All right. Let's continue. All right. Twitter is very sus. Ooh. Oof. Almost murdered us, Cody. 800 people almost got you killed. That's true. Oh, by the way, somebody asked what I eat in my cut. I eat egg whites, Colby Jack cheese, not a lot of it, obviously. Less than half a cup a day. I eat low carb tortillas a lot, but it's mixed with chicken. I eat grilled chicken, and that's it. And of course, like whey protein and stuff. Greek yogurt as well. Yeah, I eat Greek yogurt. Yeah. And sometimes I'll eat like protein stuff, like protein bars or protein chips from Quest. Quest is the GOAT. Quest is the GOAT. They have the best shit, man. Their barbecue Quest chips are unbelievable. God, every time. All right. Let's continue. Oh, Razor Fist says, I could have gone my entire life without knowing Destiny Blue Fuentes. Mostly because I already assumed. Oh, fuck. I can't do this chat. I can't do the chat. When is the Harry Sizen videos going to come out? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because that's going to happen. I can't believe we did it again, boys. I can't believe we did it again. Here's Nick. We're going to watch Nick Fuentes rant real quick. Hold on. Magnum North says, don't you sleep, Cam? I heard that Destiny eats corn with a side of penis. That's for damn sure. What's up, Magnum North? Don't sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep, Magnum North. You bring up a great point. I cannot sleep, Magnum North. It's very, very important. Why can I not sleep? Because I have to do everything I can to support this shit. Support this shit. My new book has just jumped and launched. We have 205 backers. We're 5 away from the big fat ass one. Beep, beep. There it is. Go back it. Helps your boy out a lot. Appreciate that. Get the hell on it, doggone it. We're 5 backers from the goal of 10 on the stream today, and we're almost there already, and we just started. So go give it some love, guys. Appreciate you. Yes, Junebug, that's the goal. All right, so let's watch Nick Fuentes rant, because Nick Fuentes is wild. He's a wild man. He's loosely using the word man here. Let us continue. Where is he at? There he is. When is the 1000 Rips video coming out? What the hell does that mean, Bang Kitty? What the hell does that mean? RX bar would like to have it. What the hell is RX bar? Oh, you're talking about protein bars? I actually don't even. I've heard of that for sure, but I don't know. I just love a dog. I love Quest. David says all manly men can appreciate a good male figure without it being gay. All inspired to have something to work towards. Agreed, 1,000%. 1,000%. Damn, David Bowser been super chatting a lot. Sorry, I didn't see that. David Bowser says, to y'all not backing, Cody needs help showing his book because he doesn't know how much of the gold mine he's getting Simon Bisley to do a cover for him. Get it now because it's going to be worth money. Thank you. I appreciate that, David. Thank you, buddy. I love you, buddy. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. David Bowser. All right. Am I sharing the screen? Nope. All right, here we go. Let's hear what Nick has to say. Apparently, he got mad at a viewer over this. Here we go.
I know who you are, and I don't care. I don't care because you sound like a faggot, and you're going to hell with your ugly dog of a woman wife. So,
you have to remember something about Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes says the most outrageous shit possible to get a reaction from people. And it works a lot. That's the entire reason why he has any kind of following at all. Because he and I shouldn't say praise because it's the internet, but it's the only word that really works. But he preys on actual people that believe these things, like usually young kids, like teenage kids, that think of themselves as edgy. I don't know if you remember playing Call of Duty in 2008, but I was playing Call of Duty in 2008, and when you're in the lobbies, kids say stuff like this kind of jokingly. Some of them probably mean it, some don't. But what really helps out as far as monetarily is the autist. So what people don't understand about these kind of creators is a lot of the viewers that get sucked in are, autistic. And everybody is joking and memeing, but the autistic people are not. They get like hyper radicalized. If you ever follow like any kind of mass shooting or something to that nature, it's always somebody with heavy autism because they got radicalized. Most people can hear him say these things and be like, this dude's obviously saying this shit to get a reaction, right?
People like you are what's wrong with this country. People like you are worse than trannies, frankly. People
Man,
like
he's saying
you
everything.
are
He's
sort of
saying
worse
everything.
than the worst part of the problem. So busy with wife and kids doing what? Being a cuck? busy being schlepping around bags for your wife. I was busy doing my wife's makeup. My wife was doing my makeup.
So like, let's assume he's, he's actually telling the truth. Like he actually believes the stuff he says. Imagine being the guy, and keep in mind it's still alleged, but imagine being the guy. You're saying you're making fun of a guy that has a wife and kids, a family that he has to focus on and support. The true meaning to being a man, the true meaning to having a good functioning society, having a father in your life. Calling that lame and gay whilst he's gobbling on some Destiny penis. Oh, sorry, other way around. Destiny's gobbling on his penis. It's very weird. It's very weird. David says, for your cut, have you done a 4-hour eating window to get a autophagy and ketosis? It does. I'm sorry, I'm definitely mispronouncing that. It does wonders for cutting quick. I don't know. So my dieting, there's no names for it. I just do my diet. I built my own diet through what I found out that worked. And I got some I got some advice on forums back in the day, And I don't know what it's called. I just do it. Maybe I've heard the word ketosis thrown around a lot. But I always cut around 30 to 35 pounds. I've never had a problem with it. It takes about 8 to 10 weeks. So I just do that. It likely might have some ketosis. I don't really know. I've never researched what that is. I know people go on keto diets, but I know that it's not similar to my diet. I thought the gobbler was gay. Hey, you might be right, Royal Wee. So, Royal Wee, good point. You ever have the bully in school, like shove you in the locker and make him gobble on your gobbledygoob? Yeah. I suspect that you may be right. So making a dude gobble you is actually it's a humiliation kink, right? That's what Diddy liked to do, right? That's what Diddy likes to do. Very, very important. Guy Smiley says, no secret, exercise, eat less, exercise more, avoid sugar and processed food. It's that easy. It's that easy. A lot of people like to make it really, really complicated, dieting. A lot of people love to make it complicated. It's really not that complicated. Eat clean, grilled chicken, some egg whites. Don't eat often. Don't snack. Go to the gym. You'll drop weight. Don't drink soda. Don't drink empty calories. You'll drop weight. It's that easy. I know people in my life, like friends that are mutual, that have tried like 18 different diets that have different like names, and they always struggle with dieting. I'm like, just do the thing. That easy. It's that easy. So it's that easy, baby. Best energy drink during a diet. You already know, baby. Jim tells you, says Fuentes has also been on a pure protein bulk. He said it was his destiny. Oh my God, dude. You're killing me. You're killing me today, Jim. You're killing me, man. All right, let's continue. Reset. I stopped drinking soda 20 years ago. It was 18 years ago for me. I stopped drinking soda 18 years ago. But isn't a White Monster a soda? Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't drink Coke or anything. White Monsters have 10 calories. Royal Wee says, like dogs humping other dogs, it's just dominance. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Art says Destiny just said he thinks you're hot and has a humiliation fetish, and you're making him close to climax with this stream. He has his butt plug in. God. See, that's why you don't talk about Destiny, Art. Because now he's watching me talk about his tiny penis. His little tiny penis. All right. All right. Let's continue. Let me pull it. I'm going to scroll Twitter again, so I got to kill my screen or else, it'll be bad. It'll be bad. Devon says I was never big on sugar. Yeah, me neither, but it gets me, I usually will get really lax in my diet in July to October, and I'll gain 20 pounds every year. I'll go from 185, 190 to 210 every single year, July to October, every year. Every single year. It's annoying, but that's life. But I get really strong in the gym, which is kind of fun. I like that part of it. I really, really enjoy that part of it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Breaking news. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's read this. I keep burping. It's really annoying me. Rye Guy says Destiny was only LARPing as Kamala Harris. Oh, shit. Thank you, Rye. I appreciate you, dude. Magnor says, what do you call Kamala at a Willie Brown Thanksgiving? A gobbler. Oh, no. She's already dead, Jim. She's like, it's over, man. She already lost, man. It's sad. Very sad time. Stop sharing. Am I sharing the screen? Yes, I am. All right. So here's the news, boys. It says breaking news. Sean Michael McGaffrey, Nick Fuentes' closest friend and January 6th bodyguard, has been accused of infidelity by his wife, who claims my ex decided to have sex with a guy while we were together. Speculation is mounting that the homewrecker could be Nick Fuentes himself. Damn, son. Damn. You know what's kind of alarming? To find out how many dudes out there like to have sex with men. It's just like an interesting stat. That's like an interesting pattern everybody's noticing. Cougar Knife says, how tall are you? 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. Royal Wee says, I'm straight and anti-butt stuff, but people act like orgasms from prostate stimulation are mind-bending, otherworldly, ego-destroying experiences. I'm good. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Jim tells you, says it's wild that we thought the video last week of Fuentes squirting into that lesbian's face was his big shot. Seems his destiny was elsewhere. God, you need to write these down. Thank you, Royal Wee. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Royal Wee. Thank you so much. Hey, we're almost to 500 likes. Wow, Jesus. I appreciate you guys so much, man. By the way, we are 5 backers on my new book. My first book, actually. I should say first book. Very important stuff. 5 backers from 210. 5 backers from 210. Please go back my book. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, do not super chat me. Just back my book. It helps me out so much. I really want this book to be successful. And share it with everybody and go to cons and bring copies of it and just have a good old time. I've been so used to people my entire life telling me I can't do a thing. I can't accomplish a thing. And I just keep trying new things. And sometimes I fail, sometimes I make it. But I decided to stop shelving projects because I'm worried that people won't support it or like it, or I'll fail. I'm done with that part of my life. So I appreciate you guys. Please go give it a backseat. The $500 tier is almost sold out. Almost sold out. It's right here. It is almost sold out. It comes with everything with the exception of the tumblers. All the books autographed, the t-shirt, your name on every NASCAR race car I race for the whole year. Also, 2 VIP tickets to any NASCAR race you'd like to go to hang out with me in the garage all day. And an exclusive die cast that's going to have only 52 manufactured. They're all in this campaign right here. You don't get it here, you'll never get it again unless you have to buy it on eBay or some bullshit. And also, you get a Cecil art. So don't miss out on that. Plus, there's plenty of options if you don't want to drop a big chunk of change. Please go back it. We're 5 away from the goal today of 210 backers. 5 away. Go back it. Thank you guys. I love you. Royal Wee says Kamala Harris equals Kamala Gobble Gobble Bobble Harris. Thank you, Royal Wee. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right. Let's continue. I'm going to keep that up while I scroll because it's very dangerous to scroll on Twitter right now. Very, very dangerous to scroll because you might end up with something very alarming and me not being on YouTube anymore. People are posting the video of Destiny gobbling the PP a lot right now. So you gotta avoid that because people will definitely go after you. My nose be running. It be running. No, it's not surprising. All right, here we go. Oh, gosh, I keep burping. Sorry, I'm reading stuff. I'm reading very alarming stuff. Oh, no. Oh, well, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Here's an exclusive video. Are y'all ready for this bullshit? David says, definitely back the book. These campaigns are one of a kind, especially when they get famous creators like Simon Bisley. Man, you really like some Simon Bisley. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got him on there. Dark Omen says, how many races do you do in North Carolina? A couple. I'm racing at Charlotte. We're racing at Rockingham. So at least 2, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that. I'm good. Means I'd rather fuck on mushrooms. All right. All right, Royal Wee Wild Boy. All right. Here's a video I want to play for you guys. Beep, 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 beep. Any races in Texas? Not that I don't think so. I can't play this. I'm gonna get struck. Fuck, this is such a great song. I guess you. Oh no! Oh! I guess you know just where I've been. I just like I break my own rule immediately. I guess you know just where I've been. Salute. It's like Metal Gear Solid 3. Beep 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 beep. Band streamer. Beep 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 beep. Go back my book. It's over. It's over. I guess you know just where I've been. I just want to let you know I got a thing for you and I can't let go. All right. Oh, I got goofed. Let me skim through this. Oh my god, it keeps showing it. Oh my god. Thank God I didn't show the rest of this. Oop, that'd have been bad. Damn. You're pretty good. All right, anyways. He was eating ice cream. Yes, true. That is very true. I'm sorry, incoherent turd. This is not what I meant for to happen. Okay, let's close that one out. Let's go to another one. Let's go to a different one. Let's find a different one. I'm seeing a lot of funny memes. I'm sorry. Voss said, "Oh yeah." Somebody earlier said this is way worse than Voss. Yeah, Voss was just like there was just some fat bitch. There was just some really overweight lady in the background, and I mean like she looked like a straight 100 to 600 pound life. Straight 100 to 600 pound life. No. Okay. The funny thing about these Nick Fuentes posts is there's so many people that defend Nick Fuentes. It's funny. I love it. They're like, please don't hurt my man. Don't hurt him. There's there's some people out there. There's people out there that are legit part of that world, that crew. And it's weird. It's very, very weird indeed. I guess you know just where I've been. Vosh had horses and lollies. Well, that's not worse. No, Vosh didn't. It wasn't him banging horses. That's the issue, right? That's the issue. That's what I'm worried about, right? Well, there's actually people showing it on their channels. That's that one screenshot, so I guess it's fine. People are showing it everywhere on YouTube. I guess because it doesn't really show anything. So I guess there's that, you know. Here's XQC reacting to it. If you've never seen the Meat Canyon video of XQC, watch it. It's hilarious. Lewis Schaub says Destiny's openly bi and got caught doing bi stuff. Okay, see, that's very black and white, right? So I know what you're saying, right? It's very, very black and white, though. It's black and white thinking. So here's the thing. The issue is the way Destiny carries himself. That's number one. Number two is the DMs that preceded the leak, right? You can say you're openly bi. No one cares, man. You know, you can say you're gay. No one cares. No one cares. But when you read the DMs that preceded the leak, it was almost like an appetizer, right? That's the thing, is the DMs were atrocious. He said his favorite thing is drinking his own cum and also fantasizing about young men. We all know what that means, by the way. But young men coming all over him and him sucking their penis every night, he said. Every single night. He said he wants it every night. You know? It's hyper degenerate, bordering on illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. It's not just like a sexual preference at that point. You're allowed to get cooked. You're allowed to get cooked if you say you love drinking your own cum. You're allowed to get cooked. We're allowed to cook you now. Only 5 backers are not y'all limits. That 5 backers is pretty good. Nick Rose says, I used to like Bobby Caldwell. Now I'm forever going to associate his music with Destiny sucking phallic objects. Well, I guess you know just where I've been. Royal, we apologize for being an absolute hazard on the 24-hour stream. Bro, I about died on that 24-hour stream. But we did a great job. We got a lot of support. So it was good. Hopefully Destiny will get into some kind of rehab for his amphetamine abuse or change his ways. Okay, so that's actually a good point. A lot of people notice that when Destiny recently has been talking, his jaw will move to the side. Like this. That is like one of the number one telltale signs of an amphetamine abuse. If you notice somebody, a streamer, and they're talking and their jaw keeps going like this, like almost like they're chewing, like when they're talking, it's like a tick that's associated with amphetamine abuse. And Destiny has got that tick real bad right now. So now, to be fair, people like Destiny, you know, people that tend to be more effeminate, more aligned with like women. And I don't mean that in a negative way, by the way. I'm just saying that Destiny's obviously effeminate. He's obviously more aligned with women when it comes to like his emotional state. They tend to be on things like heavy. They tend to really abuse Adderall. That's number one. That's like fucking step one. And they also tend to abuse SSRIs, antidepressants. Like 1 in 4 women are on antidepressants. Why? Because they need it. No, it's overprescribed, obviously, because the pharmaceutical companies are making billions and billions of dollars, boys. Right? There is absolutely no way, shape, or form 1 in 4 women in this country should be on SSRIs. They're obviously overprescribed because it makes money. Why would they not? Right? Keep in mind, one of my friends had a really, really intense senior school year. Is it called senior? I don't know if it's called senior, but it was their last year of college, right? And they went and just requested to Adderall prescription. They literally went and just requested an Adderall prescription. They did not need Adderall. They just wanted it because their last school year was hard. And they got freaking prescribed Adderall for no reason. Doctor approved. That's the issue. Because doctors are like, free money. Let's get that money, son. Let's get that money, son. You know? Yeah, Alex says that's how you get it. You just need to say it. That's exactly how it works. Yes. Yeah. 12 out of 30 kids in my son's class were on ADHD drugs. Yeah, it's overprescribed. South Park was talking about this 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago, South Park was talking about this. Pirate says healthcare industry doesn't care. They will take the immunity to the liability and never think about it again. 100%. 100%. And this is one of the most common, like, really bad takes from people that defend this kind of thing. And I'm not talking about you, Pirate. I'm talking about people that believe SSRIs are good or Adderall, all of it's like good and everybody should be on it, right? You know, they think it helps you. That's one of the worst takes is they think doctors are there to help you. I literally talked to someone recently, and we were on the debate about what's the fuck? Oh God, it's like almost it's such a the culture has shifted so much I can't remember what it's called. The trans debate. Let's just say the trans debate, but involving children, right? So most people don't really care as long as you're an adult, right? Well, obviously people care when it's children. And they claimed that children are not getting surgeries and are not being put on hormones in America. That's like the most common deflection. Why are you so mad at something that doesn't happen? Well, there's actual medical stats for this. The National Healthcare Association. There's actual numbers. It's thousands. There are thousands of operations being done on children. Bottom and top surgery, not just top. Common misconception. You can read it right now. You can find the information right now. It's out there. And when you present these facts to people, they immediately say, well, that's a good thing then. It's actually good that they're getting these things done. Right? And you know how they defend that? Because they say, well, doctors wouldn't prescribe it or recommend it if it wasn't necessary because doctors are good. They took an oath. No, doctors don't take some oath to, I will always do literally what's right and not what is monetarily beneficial. What? No. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You know how much money is in pharmaceutical and medical? It's unfathomable. It's, you know what we used to focus on in retail? So when I was working retail, we focused on something, right? They focused on one thing: customers for life. When I worked at GameStop for 11 years, we had a phrase called customers for life. You treat a customer correctly, you meet all their needs, you have a good time with them, and they will become a customer for life. That way, you can make maximum operational profit off of one person. And then you do it thousands of times, and it's like an ever-ending system of just constant monetary gain. This is a brick and mortar retail store, by the way. Customer for life. That is exactly how this works for the medical industry. In this country, yes, obviously a doctor or a psychiatrist or anybody or counselor is going to encourage young children to go and transition, get on hormones, very, 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 very expensive hormones, get the surgery, very, very expensive surgery. Keep going to therapy, keep going to therapy, keep going to therapy. If you were fixed, you wouldn't need therapy. You become a customer for life. Doctors don't care. Okay. If doctors care, 90% of them will be out of business. Magna Norris says pharmaceutical companies pay doctors to overprescribe ADHD drugs to all of my male friends and antidepressants to my female friends. It's fucked up. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Absolutely 100%. Man. I've noticed, Buttermilk, that you say, like, when anyone claims anything, you just say it's a blanket statement. Yeah, technically everything's a blanket statement. That doesn't add anything. That's not a debate tactic. Oh, you're just generalizing. That's low IQ debate. Oh, you're just generalizing, bro. It's like, oh no, here's the numbers. Oh, here's the numbers, bro. You got a blanket fetish, bro. What's up? All right, anyways. My ancestors have been brewing and consuming alcohol for thousands of years. Pharma drugs are like a few decades old at best. I'm a ball for this shit. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Let's continue. Boo, baby. Again, don't suddenly stop exercise. Slowly wean off with a better doctor. Yeah. I mean, look, these things are necessary for certain people, sure. But 1 in 4 people, that's insane. That is absolutely asinine. Sorry. Why are we the only country like this? I can only imagine why. Healthcare reform needs to happen. I'm pretty sure almost anybody on each side of the aisle will agree with that. They just think of different reasons to do it, right? That's the whole point. Jason says Sebring, Florida. What are you talking about? What's up, Tinfoil Hammer? How you doing, baby? Or Homer, sorry. Hey, we're 70 likes away from 500. Please hit that like button, boys. Please hit that like button, boys. Real quick, let me hit some of these. Nick Rose, I was prescribed Adderall in high school, sold them all, bought a 360. Ow, a capitalist. What's up, baby? How you doing, dude? Thank you, man. Thank you, Nick Rose. Hey, that's a smart idea. I did the same thing with lunch money for a while. I don't remember what I bought. I bought something with lunch money. It was like a video game of some kind. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, XQC. I was going to pull up XQC. Joanna, yeah, I agree. No, there are people that are on SSRIs their whole life. Why? Because it helps? No, because it's very, very beneficial financially for the pharmaceutical industry. The pharmaceutical industry would never take advantage of people. They're here to help us. They're here to save you, everyone. Come on. They're here to save you and help you. They would never do such a thing that directly benefits them. No one does that. That's insane.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
By the way, this is what the biggest streamers in the world do. They just watch random TikToks and talk about them. Hence why their entire audience is children, because children have the attention span of like a gerbil.
XQCL, hey Mr. X, how are you? Much love.
Well, I'm supposed to get that out.
He doesn't even respond. How are you? XQ doesn't give a fuck. How do you get the cup out? I don't understand. Please sub to channel.
What?
We street nigga from the suburbs. Hey, we street nigga from the suburbs. Yeah, like nigga from the suburbs. We street nigga from the suburbs. Hey, we street nigga from the suburbs. Yeah, like nigga from the suburbs.
Buttermilk, just do cocaine and drink beer. Based.
Chat, what is this suburbs
We
thing?
street nigga from the suburbs. Hey, we street nigga from the suburbs.
This is a top streamer, by the way.
Guys, I'm not.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this. I will say that
Yeah, like nigga.
I'm not gonna take the
a
rest.
friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised, and you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with the memes. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? Okay. Sometimes it happens.
Jesus.
Wow, that's a crazy reaction there. Wow, that's crazy. Top streamer. Top streamer, boys. You ever think about that? Like, look, dude. I gotta be completely honest. You know, we have 700 people watching, had 900. That's more than my wildest dreams. The fact that we have more than 5 people watching is crazy to me, to be honest. But holy shit. How do some of these streamers just sit here and don't talk and just watch a cup getting... How do they got like 1 million viewers? What the fuck's wrong with you people? Who's watching? Man, look at that cup. He's trying to get that cup out. Get off the vape and on the Nick pouches. Oh, dude, the Nick pouches make me like throw uppy. Like immediately want to like throw up, dude. Like vomit. By the way, real quick, we are 1 orange and 1 red boy away from a rainbow night on the channel. We're watching a video of a guy watching a video, watching a guy. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Idiocracy. Yeah, that's where we're at, dude. Watch this. Hold on. It is about the time. It's been about a whole 8 minutes. Go back my new book. I just announced the book 2 days ago on a 24-hour stream. It was one of the hardest streams I've done in a long time, obviously. We had 24 hours of content with several guests. You can go check it out on the replay. It's just on my live tab. There's 212 hour videos. Go check it out. We launched the book. We had a lot of support. It has been so fun to see. And we're almost sold out of the huge tier that comes with the die cast, the VIP tickets, the name on my NASCAR stock car for a whole year. Yes, I race full-time in NASCAR. You can watch it on Fox. We finished 7th in points last year. Awesome year. February 15th is our first race at Daytona, and the die cast for that race is 1 of 52. It'll only have 52 manufactured, and it's on this campaign right here. Please go back it. It really helps me, and it means a lot to me that so many people have already supported your boy. It's insane. Insane support. It's been so cool. It's been a dream come true to get this rolling. So I really appreciate all the love, boys. It has been so cool. I was so nervous to do this because I know a lot of people do this kind of thing with books, and it's not my world, and I really wanted to join and, tell my story and have a lot of fun, and people have been just overwhelmingly supporting it. So I'm just so damn thankful. It's been so fun to watch, so awesome, and I cannot wait for you guys to see all the titties. Yes, there's titties. I mean, come on, obviously. You even watch me. But yeah, it's about a down on his luck racer that gets the opportunity to be successful, and he takes it and it turns everything in his life upside down. And he has to go through the depths of hell in a Ghost Rider meets Evil Dead world to make things right. A lot of demons, a lot of racing, a lot of cool stuff. So go check it out. It's going to be a graphic novel, storyboarded. They call it a light novel, I learned. So go give it some love. I really, really, really appreciate that. A lot of Twisted Metal influence in this. So yeah, I'm 30 something. So that makes sense. Here we go. All right. So thank you. Please go back at we're 5 away. Only 5. We have 700 people watching. We're only 5 away from 210. Thank you guys. All right. Buttermilk says I don't want to watch a video of 2 guys fornicating. Do you have a problem with 2 guys fornicating, bro? Ethan Klein is great. Ethan Klein is kind of gross. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously he's had a lot of controversy, and obviously he's like one of those guys that there's the link, by the way. Go click it. Go click that link and back that book. Please help your boy out. Support Ride and Die, boys. Ethan Klein. The thing about Ethan Klein is I don't care for people. I don't care for people that base their entire view structure around morality. Because he's obviously a well-known liberal, and he bases like all of his beliefs in like this morality stance, which I've never liked that, like an emotional morality response. But then will openly like make fun of gay people on his streams. None of that makes sense to me. It's like an oxymoron. It's very weird. All right. But anyways, yeah. 5 backers away. We're watching it. 5 backers away. Go give your boy some love on the book. Give it some love. He's a drumming farmer YouTuber. Ethan Klein? Well, he kind of backed away, right? He just does podcast. He had some banger videos back in the day. Ethan Klein had a lot of good videos back in the day. He's the guy that made the black chef mixing the stuff, spitting his tongue out video. That was funny back in the day. He made that shit. It's a freaking spooky video. It's like horror. It's like a creepypasta almost, you know? It's like a damn creepypasta. All right. I guess you know. Can't by the word, man. Hold on. Those. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of people in the NASCAR world messaging me. We are currently finalizing all of our NASCAR stuff like today, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. His whole podcast is drama. Yeah, but I don't believe his podcast is like a lot of people's. Like a lot of people's stuff is like hyper just drama the whole time. And I know it works, dude. When I was talking about Review Tech USA, man, I was getting like 100,000 views per video. I get it, man, and it's fun. It's fun for a while, but I get really bored of that stuff fast because it starts to feel a little gross. My first PS game was Twisted Metal 2. God, what a great game, dude! I played the demo on like the Pizza Hut demo of the first one, and then I got the second one. The second one is much better than the first one, and then the third one, I love the third and fourth one. I know a lot of people don't like the third and fourth one. When 989 Studios took over, I love them. I love them. I love them. 5 backers away from 210. By the way, if you've already backed it, back it again. Back it as many times as you can. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Cecil has somebody back 20 times. That's what it takes. We got to catch Cecil. Support your boy. Had yourself a while and finished him back out all missing. Oh, God. All right, boys. Thank you, guys. Here's your link on my again. All right, I want to go back to Twitter, but I can't show my Twitter because if I do, I'll get banned. You know how it is. You got to be very, very careful because right now they're just posting some really spicy shit on Twitter right now. So I got to be very, very careful about what you look at. But it's almost kind of funny because Destiny is not... Destiny took it really well. And just he confirmed the videos and took it pretty well. It worked. It works. That's what you got to do, man. That is what you got to do. You have to. You cannot say it's fake. You cannot yell at people. You cannot act like a victim. You got to just roll the punches, and he did exactly that. So, hey, here's another one. Hold on. Here's another response from Destiny. Let's check this out. All right, here we go. Yeah, Nick Fuentes didn't take it well, but Destiny did. It's kind of hard to like gauge what Nick Fuentes thinks though, because everything he says is kind of a troll, so it's kind of hard. You know. Hippie Craig says, I'm going to back you, but I need to wait till Friday when I have money. Going to get the autograph books and tumblers. Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me know when you do, and let me know your backer number so I can shout you out. If anybody backs my book, tweet it at me. Tweet it at me, okay? Because I want to follow you on Twitter for backing my book, or X, whatever. You know, the book is right here. Make sure you tweet your backer number at me. Better and Backer, what's up, buddy? Says, which one is the power bottom? Oh, it's definitely Destiny. Definitely. You know, all right.
You should be firmer on the leak shit, in my opinion. It is generally discussing how many people spread revenge porn, even mentioning the vehement homophobia, even if it doesn't affect you personally. I mean, like, what am I? There's nothing I can say. I mean, somebody got into an account, leaked a bunch of shit. I mean, like, I don't know. There's not much. I mean, it's pretty. What do you want me to say? It's pretty bad. It's pretty annoying. Pretty cringe, but
pretty cringe. Did these people just say the word cringe because they kind of grew up when cringe started happening? Like the word, it's cringe, bro. I mean, yes, the porn is definitely cringe. I 100% agree with that. The porn is definitely cringe.
Kabada goob shibu. Well, you know, it is what it is.
It's cringe. Still, at least he's not denying it. That's the perfect thing to do. Don't deny that shit. Do not deny. Do not deny. Do not deny. Do not seek the treasure. I would have bet he was blowing the quartering. Dude's a legit loser. Yeah, I mean, I would agree. He's definitely a legit loser for sure. For sure. Just because it's obvious he doesn't believe anything he says, which I've never really thought he has. But yeah, he's definitely a loser. I know that if I was him, I would just, God, I'd be so unhappy with life. And I don't like how they're trying to mask it. See, even his followers, they're trying to goad him. Maybe not goad him literally, but they're trying to almost get him to say that it's homophobia. And it's like, dude, this is not what this is about. It's not about that. It's about the hyper degeneracy surrounding it. Plus, it's Destiny. What, you think people are not going to talk about this? Are you kidding me? You're like a hyper public figure that talks about the maturity in being in an open relationship with a wife that left you for like a normal relationship with a guy. If you put out video, well, he didn't put, maybe he didn't leak him. I don't know if we don't know who leaked him. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But here's the thing is, if your videos come out and you have a 3-inch penis, you will be getting cooked. You're going to get cooked. You're going to get cooked. Yeah, Roger Clocks. Roger fucking Clocks. You are you shitting me? You have Roger Clocks. Roger Clocks! That dude was an asshole on Doug. You guys remember the cartoon Doug? That fucking Roger Klotz. That's funny, dude. Corner blocked me for asking a legit question. He's in a safe in his echo chamber. No one cares that he likes roosters. Oh, Cox. No. So what's up, Ben? Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, Veteran Bacher. Yeah, I don't block people. I've never really understood that. I'm not a fan of blocking people. I will mute people that are like not smart trolling. I like trolling. Like, I like watching people troll. I like reacting to trolls. But when they're like hyper, what's the word? Like low effort. Like, oh, you wreck cars. Like it, and I don't mind that. But if you post it like 5 times on like different posts that don't even have anything to do with racing, you're gonna get muted because it's like not fun. Like be a intelligent, like fun troll, and I'm all about it. I love that shit, you know. But being like, oh, just saying like something that's not smart. The best way to be a troll is talk about something that is related to your post. You know, Cody muted me. I did mute you, yes. Well, that's because you did that. I would talk about a random thing, and you would talk about like, why are white men fragile on my random post about not that, and I'm like, fuck, Gary, shut up, God, it's nothing to do with anything. We've got 1 month left in the year. Who else is going to get outed? It's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year, you know. Mike Tyson said everyone's out of touch till they get punched in the mouth. Yeah, dude, that's for sure. I've been working the heavy bag a lot, man. It's been fun. He can pull that tail at 3 inches. Maybe still hope for my 4. Yeah, Roger. So here's the issue: it's the reason Destiny could pull any tail is because he's a streamer with numbers. For some reason, like women, well, they think that the numbers mean something. They're clout chasing, and they will go after men that have that. And it's very weird to me. I don't know. You took those there, and how much it's hard. No, I've actually I've always kind of wanted to hit the heavy bag in my gym because we have a heavy bag. I just never have. And I was like, man, this is a perfect opportunity to hit the heavy bag since I need some high intense like cardio. And I started doing it, and I like it. It's fun. It really messes my knuckles up though, because I need to get some punching gloves or boxing gloves that are not like some heavy bag gloves, because the ones they have at the gym like immediately cut my knuckles. My knuckles will be like bleeding after 3 or 4 minutes, you know, total with breaks. Buttermilk says Destiny's a good debater. You can't deny that. It depends. Sometimes he is, sometimes he's bad. I've watched him do pretty good at some, but when he's legitimately like kind of wrong about something, he just starts like hysterically screeching and like raising his voice and talking faster and getting annoyed, and that's not good debating. That's just cringe. Hey, cringe. Cringe. Do you not wrap your hands? No, it's like 3 minutes after my lifting in the gym. And I say 3 minutes, I mean 3 minutes total, right? So like I'll set a timer and then take a break, set a timer, take a break, set a timer. So it's like 3 to 5 minutes of like actually hitting the bag and move my leggies, get winded. That's kind of what you don't do a lot of cardio. Like cutting, you do high intense cardio when you're cutting, you don't do a lot of it because then you'll start affecting muscle mass negatively. That's true, Alex. Yeah. It looks like the ARCA and Xfinity races are both on May 24 in Charlotte. Does that sound right? Xfinity at 4:30, ARCA at 6. Likely, yeah. That's probably right. Flynn says, are we getting naked snake from a birthday? Yeah, dude. We're 5 backers away from the goal on the campaign right now. We got to hit the 210 goal, and we're almost there. We're closing in on it. We're really closing in on it. The link is right here. It's my new book that I just launched. We have been killing it in numbers. We were at 180 backers 2 days ago, and I haven't even really streamed, and we're at 205 now. So I got 5 backers on Mandy's stream, so we got to beat that record today on my own stream. We got to get 10 backers on my stream. That's the goal for the goals today. Hell yeah, I promise. His debate with Den Shapiro was good and productive. I watched a little bit of it, but you see, the issue with debates is I watched it from the perspective of a creator that was like trying to make Destiny look bad. So they only clipped points where Ben killed him. So, and I don't have time to watch a 3-hour debate. I'm not going to do that. I don't care passionately enough about both of them to do that. I'll watch Joe Rogan and talk to Trump. Yeah, I watched that whole thing. But I don't care to watch 2 YouTubers yell at each other for 3 hours. I'll do like a 30-minute or maybe, but in 3 hours, shit, you know. Destiny tends to give the same energy back to the person he's debating. I completely disagree. I watched a clip like 2 days ago of a guy literally calmly like talking to Destiny, and Destiny was like shaking and like talking fast and getting loud and getting louder and getting louder and getting louder, and then calling them stupid and like, you're just so ignorant, you're just so stupid, like you don't even think about the facts, and he just starts screaming, and the other guy was just calmly talking. So I don't know if I agree. Oh, what's more cringe, Boogie on Lockout or Destiny? Destiny. Boogie's like the lovable Lockout, even though he sucks, you know. You kind of like, oh, Boogie's stupid son bitch. He's just stupid son bitch. Destiny, you're like, ugh, fuck. Like, legitimately, ugh. Now he's, oh, it might be the amphetamines, Roger. Yeah, you're right. You might be right about that, yeah. Guess you know just where I've been. Tammy, yeah, I saw that Veteran Bucker, yeah. Boogie used to be fun to watch back in the day. Well, see, the Boogie, you know, Boogie is... He he like hid who he really was for a long time. Now he doesn't, right? You spend a lot of time on Twitter, don't you, Buttermilk? You have a tendency to like want to argue immediately after like every statement. You fucking should talk to Carrie, man. She does that shit too. She'll start fucking. You'll go right after you immediately. Jenna says, I guess you're wondering where. Shut up. Fuck, Jenna, you stop. It's a cocaine popping, locking the jaw. That's what I said, William. That's exactly what I said, dude. It's exactly what I said. 100%. Oh, my God. Carrie tried. Carrie don't get me no more. Sometimes she does, though. I'll be late at night. I'm sleeping, hanging out. She'll get my ass sometimes. Guess you wonder where I've been. Boogie got famous and didn't know how to deal. Well, I'll tell you how Boogie dealt. He spent all of his money on magic cards, and then crypto, and then went bankrupt, and then sold his soul for $10,000. That's what he did. That is what he did. He sold his soul for 10 grand. Imagine that. Oh my God, we're at 206 backers, boys. Love you, Donna. 206 backers. We're 4 away from the goal. Hot diggity damn, it's happening. It's happening, boys. Oh, by the way, we're a red and an orange boy from a rainbow night as well. Don't forget, very important. We have a bunch of Rumble rants that I've been conveniently ignoring. I'm sorry, I'm a bad friend. My AC in my house is so loud, and by AC I mean heat. It scares me. Bill Dozer says I weaned myself off Zoloft with a doctor's guidance, and so I'm glad I did. It makes you comfortable with the amount of making permanent decisions for temporary problem. Oh, dude, I've heard so many people say that. I've heard so many people say that, dude, that they would get on a certain prescription and literally, here's what they told me, and this is not my experience, by the way. I've never been on SSRIs, so take this with a grain of salt. But I had a friend tell me that they were like really depressed, and they thought a lot about suicide. They thought a lot about suicide. Okay. So, but they were like, the thing that kept them from doing it was hurting other people's feelings and hurting other people that, you know, they loved, right? That being said, they said they got on a certain SSRI, and they said suddenly they were still suicidal, but the things that kept them from going that route meant nothing. They didn't care about their family or friends that cared. They didn't care about the pain it would cause other people. They didn't care about. So it made them more likely to actually do it, let alone think about it, right? That's where it was dangerous. So they got off of it. They were like, nope, no, thank you. They said it was very scary because they were like, they could have killed themselves. And that's terrifying. Incoherent Turd says, Cody, did you ever see the video where the guys made a fake live streaming app that showed they had a lot of viewers and women were practically sucking them off? No, but that sounds about legit. Yeah. That sounds legit. Yeah. Sounds like a very accurate statement right there. Very, very accurate statement right there. Very accurate statement. Buttermilk says point is don't abuse drugs. And that's the issue is SSRIs are overprescribed. Every single person that goes that path is always on SSRIs. Go back my book, boys. We're 4 backers from 210. The link's right there. Back it. Back ride. Die. Prove that you are a man. Prove that you're masculine. Backing this book will increase your attraction level to women and or men. It will increase your success and increase your financial dreams and goals will be met by backing this campaign. It has been proven scientifically through many studies that backing Ride and Die will improve your life greatly. And we're only 4 backers from the goal. 4 backers from the goal. That's only 4 people. We got 650 people watching. 4 backers. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't back this, you are destiny. You basically just drink your own baby gravy if you don't back this. It's true. It's been proven. If you don't want to turn into destiny, back Ride and Die. And don't miss out on the VIP tier. VIP tier. Only 12 left. 12 left. 12. And then they're sold out forever. I agree, Matthew Fauchin. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew Fauchin. I love you. I appreciate you. What's up, Blue Waffle? David, back to Bisley cover as an investment. Yeah, dude. I cannot wait to add the final version. It's going to be wicked. Wicked. Do you remember that? Millennial Air? How there was like a campaign against Ace Ventura because of the Finkel. Old Finkel, because Finkel was actually the chick at the end and was actually a guy. And everybody was, it's transphobia. I'm like, calm down. Promise says, didn't know you vape. I do on my cut diet because it helps all around everything. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, let me show. I haven't showed this the whole stream, dude. Nice. I'm just knocking shit over. You can also back these tumblers. They're 20 ounce double pressed stainless steel. They're exclusive on this campaign. They are wicked. I use them every day. They keep ice frozen for days. It's really cool. I put ice in there this morning and it's freezing cold. It's beautiful. Get these bastards. They're lovely. Lovely. Paul McDermott says I backed Ride and Die and then the next day my leg fell off. See, that wasn't Ride or Die that did that. That was the constant masturbation. It does that, man. Hairy hands. No legs. Hell yeah. Buttermilk says smoking is definitely not good for you. It doesn't help your lungs. Yeah, I'm not worried about my lungs, man. There's natural effects from nicotine. It's a natural testosterone booster that increases your allotted testosterone, which is good, which increases your metabolic rate, which is also good. Those things are good. And also it curbs like unnecessarily stomach aches. So when you're on a cut diet, you're going to have stomach cramps from eating a really, really large caloric deficit. This completely gets rid of the caloric deficit. He spends $500 a week on nicotine gum. Wait, what? How? Wait, how? It's a lot. That's a lot of damn. That's a lot of stuff. But it could lead to lung cancer. I've been vaping for like 3 weeks, and it's literally for this cut. And then I won't be vaping anymore. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. Wild motherfuckers. Don't you know you'll die? You know what that sounds like? It reminds me of 85-year-old people when they see my tattoos. They like see my arm. Don't you know you can't remove that? Don't you know it's going to be on you for the rest of your life? Yeah, no shit. You know you can't get that off. Yeah. You know it's going to be old looking when you're old. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. I did it. I was there. I was the guy. People unironically will sit there at like 400 pounds. They'll be like 400 pounds eating like, you know, it's bad to vape, right? Having heart palpitations when they fucking lay down on their back. No, you know, vape's bad for you, right? Once you get past the 16-hour mark, your hunger goes away. If you do it for a few days, it's nothing. 16-hour mark of what? 16-hour mark of what? Damn it, duck dangerously. Fuck. Damn you, duck dangerously. Damn you. 4 backers away, boys. 4 backers away. We got about 10 minutes left on this show tonight. 10 minutes left. Like the show. We're still 1 red boy and an orange boy from a rainbow night. Don't forget to back. Don't forget to back. Very important. 4 backers away. The link is right here. Go get you each cover. Go get you one of your favorite covers. Go get you the $500 tier and get you that custom diecast and VIP tickets to a race and your name on my NASCAR for the whole year and all the books. Go do it. Go do it, boy. 4 away. We got 10 minutes left. Go hard. Hard and strong. Put it inside you. But not like not like Destiny, though. Not like Destiny. Do not do it. Thank you, ZBBS. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for all the Rumble Rants, boys. Appreciate you guys. You know we love you here. We love you, and we appreciate all your support. It's the additives. Yeah, I would never smoke cigarettes. That'd be awful. That would be absolutely awful. I'm not forgetting Billy Hatcher. I ain't forgetting, boys. Guess you know just where I've been. Everybody was blown away when they found out that was not a black guy. It's like a goofy white kid, like a white hippie looking dude. He's just a white hippie. It's crazy. A white hippie literally sounded like that. I followed you, by the way. Thank you, man. Spunker said on Twitter, it's funny watching Camelot live stream and he doesn't realize he's also describing Mercado Law while describing omni-liberal, which is Destiny. Physically, both are paper thin and can be blown away. I wouldn't say that Destiny's paper thin. He's kind of fat. He's skinny fat, right? The Nick's thin. Nick's like legitimately thin. Destiny's kind of fat. Both like slurp and cum. I don't know if Nick likes slurp and cum. I don't think he's established that. Does he? Maybe. I mean, it's very possible, but I don't think he's established that, luckily. Now I got it stuck in my damn head, boys. Got it stuck in my damn head. I'm sorry, Art. I'm sorry. It's like stuck in my damn brain. I can't stop. I can't stop, boys. 4 backers away, boys, on the Ride and Die, my first book. It's going to have a bunch of demon titties and demon asses in it. It will not, it's going to be tasteful. It's not going to be like overt. It's like a rated R movie, basically. So don't miss out on it. The first book, hopefully of many. Rip Art Dog. Oh, did you hear about Anna's dog? Anna's dog, Tulip, got attacked. Let me read what she said. Let me see. She said Tulip got attacked, her little doggy. She didn't respond to me. Damn it, Anna. Well, she's probably really busy right now. I like her goofy little dog. Little rat dog. Bug-eyed foo. David says there's a Scottish guy that went 382 days without eating nothing but vitamins and water. The ultimate cut. God, could you imagine what you'd look like? Thank you, David. Justin Shearer said, when will they drop the Camelot Cecil sex tape? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, Bill Dozer, that was established. Yes. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you, dude. No, poor Tulip. Yeah, that dog's cool, man. It's like one of those little ugly rat dogs that has bug eyes, but she's like kind of sweet. You know, kind of a sweet little dog. Kind of creepy looking, but also kind of sweet. So, kind of sweet. Just a little sweet. Who's Anna? That Star Wars girl. Deadpool gang. All right, let's find something real quick. Hold on. I'll have a new video coming out really shortly, by the way. I've just got to let you know. Donna says, what are your tattoos of? Oh, so all my tattoos are of PlayStation 1 games that I grew up playing that like shaped like my childhood. I was not a kid that was out play. I did go out and play obviously all the time, ride my bike. I lived in the trailer park, but I also love playing PlayStation 1. So I have like, you know, Daniel Fortescue from Medieval. I have Metal Gear Solid, like Snake. I have, you know, all that shit. I have a Twisted Metal. I have Sweet Tooth. You can barely see him. There's Sweet Tooth there. So got a lot of stuff. It was your life. Beep, 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 beep. Cheesecake pie. Shit, man. I have some cheesecake yogurt that's been kind of sufficing. It's Greek yogurt. One a day keeps the sadness away. Just one a day keeps the sadness away. You finally get to PS1. Working on a tablet. How do you even play that? Do you plug a controller into your tablet or something? You could work at Hot Topic. I went to a Hot Topic one time. I was like 17, maybe. I don't know. PS1 some solid games, which they keep making Bushido blades. PS1 was probably my favorite system. You know, I was never a Nintendo guy. Now, I did play Ocarina of Time when I was like 30, and I loved it. David Bowser, y'all slacking on the back end. We're 4 away. 4 backers away, boys. We are 1 red boy, an orange boy from a rainbow night, and 4 backers away from goal. That's all our goals, and we're almost to all of them. We only got a few minutes, though, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. We're going to raid zombies. Go numb. Tony Hawk. Love Tony Hawk. Ocarina of Time is goated. And I get really frustrated. King Deplorables. I get really frustrated when people say that you only enjoy the nostalgic factor of old games. You don't actually enjoy the game themselves. And I disagree because I played Ocarina of Time when I was 30 for the first time and I loved it. It's one of my favorite games ever. And I played it at 30. So that's very important. People don't realize that. They just don't realize it, man. Yeah, it's like a PlayStation 1 game, or it's like a Resident Evil. So I still play through Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 all the time. I love them. I love them. And it's because of the gameplay. I love the gameplay. I just love how they feel. They're like imprinted on my mind. That's why I used to speedrun them, because I'm like, well, I love these games. Might as well speedrun them. Just couldn't continue it up. Ocarina of Time is the GOAT by far, the whole series. I've only ever played Ocarina of Time and what's the one after it? Majora's Mask. I didn't like Majora's Mask nearly as much. Because I didn't like all the mask mechanics. I know it was kind of cool, but Ocarina was just something about it, man. Spoke to me. It felt like an open world game, but like on Nintendo 64. Cody really doesn't realize how big of a deal Simon Bisley is doing a cover for his book. Get it while you can. I apparently don't. David Bowser knows. He knows, man. He knows everything. Majora's Mask was hard for kids. That's every game, though. Like, I remember playing Resident Evil 2 or 1, mainly Resident Evil 1. I got it first in like 1998. And I could not, dude, I would play for hours and just be running around the mansion for hours. The first time I actually saw any other place other than the mansion was like life-changing. Thank you, David Bowser. When I finally got outside, I was, wow, damn, I'm outside right now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. When MGS3 remake comes out next year, do you plan on streaming it? It depends on where I'm racing and when. I would love to, though. I would absolutely love to play it. It just, stuff's hard, you know. Stuff's hard. We're about to end the show, boys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. We didn't get our last 4 backers, but we did get 6 or 7. So I appreciate that. We got more than we got on a Cecil show, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. We got to beat Cecil. We got to beat Cecil. And we still have 12 VIPs left. 12. The diecast will never be available again. The VIP tickets will never be available again. Your name on my car will never be available again. And neither will a Cecil print. You get 4 exclusive things that will never be available again in that tier. Plus, you get all the books signed. Don't forget it. Show it. Show it. It's right here. Here's the book. Oof, I'm freaking down right here. Here's your VIP tier. If you don't know, I race full-time in NASCAR. The season starts February 15th in Daytona. Don't miss it. We're going to release the paint scheme for Daytona shortly, and that'll be what this diecast is. There's only 52 made ever. There will only ever be 52 made. They're in this tier right here. You get 2 VIP tickets to any race of your choice. You can show up at the racetrack, come in for free, hang out with me in the garage. You'll have a hot pass. So you'll be in the pits with me. The garage, in my hauler. We have a hauler that's like a tour bus with AC, all that shit. You get all the books signed by me. That's every copy of the book, every cover. You also get an exclusive Ride and Die t-shirt designed by Salty. You also get an exclusive Cecil print that he drew and signed. Don't forget that. That's all available in this tier. Don't miss it. It's going to be awesome. You can see it right here. It says, welcome to my first project ever. I'm a full-time NASCAR driver and content creator. I've always dreamed of telling stories and sharing experiences with people. Up until recently, my dreams were infantile and not obtainable, which is something that's always weird for me to say. Because like racing in NASCAR was obviously an infantile dream, but somehow it happened. So it wasn't. It's like weird. It's like a contradiction, you know? I've been told all my life that I cannot achieve my dreams, and I'm now taking the leap into the new world of writing. My first project, Ride and Die. I'm the little guy, and you're supporting the little guy fighting for his dreams. And I thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm just a normal ass dude. I know, Marvel and all these big companies that churn out stuff that's approved by board members, making millions and millions of dollars. I'm just a one-man show. Contacted a kick-ass artist with Ricardo Jaime, Matt Yankee with colors. Salty, my boy. I wrote that whole story is written by me. It's a story about a man who is down on his luck trying to do anything he can to succeed. When presented with the opportunity to have success, he takes it, leading his life down a long and dark spiral. This story is drenched in horror, violence, and women, as all stories should be. Contribute to see how far hell goes. And of course, we have stretch goals. The $20,000 stretch goal has been met. It includes a hero card by Joe Ball, which comes with every single purchase now. This is the original. This will come with your purchase for free. 40,000, which we're closing in on, will be a hero card by Sean Salter, which I'll show once we hit that. 60,000 is a trading card by a surprise artist. 100,000 is a large wall poster for free. And 200,000 will race a custom Ride and Die NASCAR at Talladega in real life, by the way. This is the Ricardo Jaime cover. This is the Salty cover. And this is the art by Ricardo Jaime. Beautiful art. Lots of boobies, lots of asses. Make sure you back it. The link is coming. It's coming right at you. Let me stop. I want to stop on this panel right here. My favorite panel. Where is it at? My favorite panel is right here. We're going to stop right there. I'm going to give you the link. Here's the link. Share it with your friends. Post it on your social medias. We're 4 backers away from the goal today, but we're going to get off here in about 3 minutes. Go back it if you have not. Go contribute to the boys' dreams. And don't miss out. 14 likes away. And we're still 1 red boy and an orange boy from a rainbow night. I keep forgetting about that, but that's fine. I keep forgetting, man. I'm so preoccupied with a book. I keep forgetting. Please go back it. Helps your boy out a lot. Thank you. Appreciate you. Best panel ever. I agree with that. I agree. Why are you wearing sunglasses? You got panda eyes. It's because this light's bright and it gives me a headache every night, and I'm tired of taking ibuprofen. Man. It's annoying. Billy Hatcher says, I'm shocked we're not going to hit Rainbow Night. Yes, this will be the first non-Rainbow Night in probably like 2 or 3 years. Hey, man. We got 6 backers, and that's all that matters. Thank you, Richard, for the 41 months, by the way. I appreciate you guys. 13 likes away from 500. Let's spam that before we log off here. Let's spam before we log off. Wow. You're going to get me emotional. Jesus fuck, man. That's crazy, dude. I'm going to refresh this in a second, and you're going to see something crazy. You're going to see something crazy here in a second, boys. Wow. I see you, man. Artists are underrated. Writers get attention, but anyone can do it. Get the art while it's rare and get on it. Doggone it. Thank you, David. David supports the hell out of me. I appreciate you, dude. I really do. I appreciate you, man. David's been really heavy hitting tonight, dude. You guys ready? We are refreshing. Oh, my God. Somebody got the Diecast VIP NASCAR all-included tier. There is only 11 left. Dude, we're going to sell out of these. Holy shit. That almost put us at 32,207 backers. Thank you so much, my boy Seth. Thank you. You are the man. Intimidator. I'll email you, Intimidator. Hey, make sure you let me know on Twitter so I can follow you. That is insane support, boys. You got us 3 backers away on the stream. We were so close to 210, but that's a big one. That's a big one, dude. Thank you, man. Wow. Shout out, Intimidator. What a way to end the show. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Just tweet it. Sorry. Tweet at me, Intimidator, at, CamelCast off and say, hey, man, I'm backer number, blah, blah, blah. And I'll follow you. And that's to every backer, by the way. Armenian, CamelCast off. It's in the chat right now. It is in the chat right now. Here's the link to the Indiegogo. Wow. That is awesome. We got 2 of those out the door today. That is insane. We got to do Naked Snake, don't we? In 8 locks, I'm going to do Naked Snake. Oh, gross. Sorry, guys. I burped. I really appreciate the support tonight. It has been so fun. This has been just so fun. I'm having such a good time. 3 people while I'm doing Naked Snake. Here's your goal. 3 people, go back one of your favorite covers. Go back it real quick. Get us to 210 while I'm doing Naked Snake. That's your homework, class. Let's do Naked Snake. Thank you so much, Intimidator. That means a lot to me, man. I'm so excited to see these diecast. I'm so excited. Hey, Intimidator, by the way, here's what we're going to do. Tag me on Instagram. I'm going to send you the new design for our race car. I'm not going to show it to anyone else. I'm going to send it to you for back in that tier so you can see it before everybody else does. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Just don't share it, please. Please don't share. I'm trusting you. I'm entrusting you, Intimidator. I will show you our Daytona car before anyone else sees it. On Twitter. Did I say Insta? I meant Twitter, Intimidator. Tag me on Twitter and I'll show it to you. I'll DM it to you. I see Armenian. I got you, buddy. Where are you at? I got you, MRT. Make sure you tag me in something real quick before I get off so I can make sure I can send it to you real quick. Send it. Can you show me on Twitter? Did you get the $500 tier, Billy? I'll show you if you did. All right, let's do Naked Snake. Oh! Where is... Hold on. David said something. David. Oh, yeah, David. I'm going to get the $500 tier for Dover if I can secure a stay at Dover. Just waiting on a friend and his dad if they're going. Dude, let me know. Because Dover's going to be fun, dude. Let me know. Don't let them sell out. You already know the drill. Thank you, David. Let's do Naked Snake for the boys in blue. I've just got to let you know. God, shit. I'm sorry, Art. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh. Holy shit. That's crazy. All right. I'm waiting for Intimidator to message me before I get off. All right, let's do Naked Snake. Here we go, boys. 384 Naked Snakes in a row. 384 Naked Snakes in a row. Thank you guys so much for all your love, all your support. Let's do Naked Snake. Did you get it, Flynn? Message me. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Donna Allen.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Tristan.
I'm searching, now melting to you.
Helena.
What a feel.
Here we go, boys. You ready?
But you're so supreme.
Snake eater in my time. There be nobody else. cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eyes.
Someday you'll go away. Someday you feel on a tree frog. It took you a trial to survive. For the day we see
Oh my God. Here we go. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, urban nobody else. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. Mix that up. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Amazing 384 in a row. Yes. Let's go. Unbelievable. You ready? Here we go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the GOATs, the legends. Thank you guys so much for all your love today. 2 $500 tiers are out. 11 remain. Only 11 remain. Don't miss out. You can see how dire this is. These die casts will never be available again. The same manufacturer made this. They look better than store-bought. They are unbelievable. There will only be 52. 52, and there are 11 left for pre-order. Only 11. In 3 days, we've sold 39. There's 11 left. Don't miss out. Plus, you get all the other stuff, all my books signed, VIP tickets to any race, your name on my NASCAR race cars for an entire year, plus a Cecil print and a die cast. Don't miss out. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Intimidator, I saw it. I'm gonna reach out to you. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. We hit the like goal. We are going to raid Zombie Go Numb. Say Cam Raid in the chat. Give him some love. We'll have a new video coming out tomorrow morning. Don't miss it. Get on it. Doggone it. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Get the hell on it, boys. Love you guys. Thank you so much. You are the GOATs. I'll see you over there on Zombie Stream.